your friends behind. Cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. I said, we can go where we want to, a place where they will never find. And we can act like we come from out of this world, leave the real one far behind. We can dance. We can dance. We can go when we want to, the night is young and so am I. And we can dress real neat from our hats to our feet and surprise them with a victory cry. I said, we can act if we want to, if we don't, nobody will. And you can act real rude and totally removed, and I can act like an imbecile. Say, we can dance, everything's under control. We can dance, doing it wall to wall. We can dance, everybody look at your hands. We can dance, everybody's taking a chance. Who's to say to dance? Yes, to say to dance. Yes, to say to dance. Yes, to say to dance.
Yeah, I can
That's why
get me
you
something
shave
now.
it. That's why you shave it nice and good, Dave.
Hello, everybody. Talking about we're opened up with that's why you're shaving it. Trust me, it was worse than that. Like less than a minute ago. So yeah, it really was. I don't know, but Hippie sounded
Damn
a
it,
little,
Dutch, it's not the traffic cone again. What the
Sound-
fuck, man?
Hippie was a little bit enamored with Dave for a moment there in a weird, creepy way, but it's okay.
Whoa,
Whoa, wait a minute now.
Was he doing the hippie shine?
So yeah, today's jams, but that's because jam, like pie, pie's a balance thing. Getting a jam to taste like a proper jam. And I know the UK has a different version of what they call jam and very called jellies than we do. So there's that too. But I'm going to do a test. I'm going to have to come back next week with it because I got to see after Steve, because jams, Hippie and I were just talking about this before the show.
He just means he's not going to mix it like normal.
Oh, I got to mix it. And I bet I do mix it.
Well, a jam
But they need time to
preserves.
steep. They need time to steep. Yeah, jams are preserves. At least that's what I
Right.
grew up to know as a jam.
Right, and jellies are just mostly just the pectin.
Yep.
And it's usually clearer. And
Yep.
it doesn't have particles from
Yep.
whatever you're
No
making.
particles or seeds. It's been filtered usually.
See, I make homemade jellies and stuff myself.
But it's just an interesting concept and trying a couple new things. We got the new VSO Jam It. I got to try that alongside a semi more traditional one, so that's what I'm going to be doing for this week and come back next week because we have to test these over a period of time. I'm not sure. I'm hoping I get that like real jammy feel because a lot of times I don't. And I got one of the best setups for jam that I like. I'm doing a basic, very, very basic jam test because of that reason. Did see some nice jam recipes. And making a jam stand out in a recipe is also not always an easy thing. Hippie, do you find too that it's best after a steep, usually a jam recipe of any sort, if you really want to taste like a jam?
Well, are you talking about just using the strawberry jam from VTA?
Yeah, that one definitely needs a steep.
Well, kind of. It all depends on what you're going to mix it with. Because with the, I mean, I've had that flavor for a long time, ever since it came out. And that's I don't have one-on-ones strawberry jam. I don't.
You need that,
have
Hippie.
one.
I feel as guilty as you on that one. I don't have it either, but
you need
it's,
that,
and it's
Hippie.
mainly
Hippie,
because we have to hunt it. I don't like having to hunt a flavor like
you
that.
can get it on Amazon most of the time, dude.
See, that, I've never
Try
even
about
seen
it.
that on Amazon.
We've looked, haven't we? Last few weeks,
Yeah,
you and I have looked.
it was sold out the past few weeks, but yeah, it's and it ships directly from one-on-one. But
Yes,
you get
as long
free
as
shipping because you're a Prime member. If you're a Prime member,
That just should have a link.
But like I was saying, that strawberry jam VTA, it all depends on what you're gonna mix with it. Uh, if it's gonna need a let's say a week steep, you can actually knock that steep down to like 3 days. With like
It also helps if you're using the right coals.
exactly, you gotta use the right coals.
Oh, here we go again.
But yeah, like let's say you put sugar cookie with strawberry jam, okay?
Yep.
Just those two flavorings and put them together, all right? It would taste pretty good right off the shake. And it wouldn't need maybe 3 days and it's ready to go. You can bake the whole daggone bottle up. But let's say you put strawberry jam with another strawberry and something else to give it that gelatinous feel, or something, then you're talking maybe 5-7 days steep.
Yep.
So it really just all depends on what you pair a flavoring with, you know.
It does. It makes a huge difference. Okay, so yeah, Zoom changed completely again. How lovely. I love how this is going on.
Linda, I look better small.
Yeah, but
The smaller I am, the better I look.
remember last week we got huge. Couldn't see each all of us. Yeah, see, now it's wish I'd quit doing updates. Don't do updates. There's no reason for it. So, yeah, there we go.
What, on OBS?
I don't know if it's OBS
He
or if
doesn't
it's
use
Zoom.
OBS.
I
Use
never
Streamlabs.
update OBS ever.
I use Streamlabs.
That's your fault right there. That's your problem right there.
But
Use
I think
OBS. No issues.
yeah, I did see that there's some Rocky Tooney has one, and there's a few others here that have some good recipes with jams in them. I see Rocky used, I think, Capella. I think it's a blueberry. Let me double check on that, but I think that I saw him use the Cap blueberry, which we don't see a lot of usage with anymore, and it's sometimes bringing some of these other flavors up. Sometimes they surprise you if you compare them to the newer flavors. Sometimes they're actually better, even if they are a higher percentage. The only
And
way to know
Swaggy-
is to test them side by side.
Swaggy's supposed to come out with a pectin, isn't he?
That's the jam it.
Yeah.
Jam it up is what it's called.
Jam it up, yeah.
I guess
I'm
maybe
waiting on it. It's supposed to be coming.
because I guess maybe I got that pre-production version, so maybe I
Yeah,
have to
you had the
order
one that's separated, right?
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It-
you got
mine didn't.
No, we
Dave,
Bob and I tested it.
I put mine in my freezer for like 3 days, pulled it out on the stream, and it was perfect. So
Okay, I got to order
Good
it
to go
again.
now.
Great.
Here, let's go Rocky quickly here. Just start off with a recipe to try and explain some of it. But he's got blueberry babka, and it's blueberry VSO
Hey,
at
that's
4%. Babka actually, but yeah, blueberry babka. Blueberry jam from Cap at 4%. See, that's another one you have to use a higher percentage. So we'll be doing that next week, our percentage show. Butter VSO at 2%, honey VSO at 0.4, pudding based VTA at 2. Like we talked about, that's not pudding, Dave.
Yeah.
Not super sweet from Cap at 0.6, and sweetbread VSO at 5. God, if it looks like that. Authentic blueberry babka is over the top with the balance of sweet and fruity, rich and soft brioche dough swirled in sweet, tangy blueberry jam. If it had even tins,
That does look good.
yeah, you. He sold me on the description, no question about it. He's got me sold on the description. Yeah, in that picture.
Yeah.
Damn it, Rocky! Don't do that to me. It just made me hungry instantly. He does that a lot.
That looks good.
It does. And that blueberry jam Cap, I haven't used that in a while. I used to like it, but I haven't used it in a while.
I
That's a
never
good-
bought that one. I never fell into the hype of that flavor. when it came out.
See, but now I need to see if
Wonder Flavors has one too, right? That's the one I like.
yeah, Wonder
They have
Flavors has one
blueberry
too.
jam.
Yep.
That's the
Wonder-
one I like.
So
I
does
prefer that one over
VTA
Cap.
has a blueberry jam too. It's not as good as a strawberry. Not even close. As good as a strawberry. But yeah, I might have to mix that and try that, Rocky. Damn it.
You guys had one-on-one strawberry jam, you wouldn't even think twice about vape trains. Telling you that.
And I got here by this guy named Dave Lloyd. You might want
Yes,
to go
sir.
over there.
Go ahead, pull it up.
All right.
And
It's up.
well, let me see if I can share the screen.
Oh,
Let me
you
see
can do that.
Give
Yeah,
me
go ahead
give
and
me a
try.
sec.
Yeah, let's see if it works. Because I did work on settings the other day. It should work.
It should. It doesn't. Hold on.
Supposed to work, I should say.
So,
I thought I just saw it.
You did
See.
because I showed it.
Oh,
I shared it,
Okay.
but I want to see if it works. Well, you guys
here we
sharing.
go. Let's see.
And
Okay.
yes.
Grape jelly. Okay. Got Blueberry Extreme at 0.2. Got Buddha's Hand at 0.5. Got Jam It at, you know what, I could see, and it's still small.
Two.
How do you expand
Control and scroll up on your mouse wheel.
Okay, well, I
Holding
lost it.
control on your keyboard and scroll up on your mouse wheel.
It's to the
Okay,
left.
well, No,
Yeah,
I,
it's
lo- I
the
lost
tab
it.
on the left.
Tab to the
You know
left.
what, Tim? You want to pull it up and I'll get rid of this? I don't know what happened here. Stop sharing. There. Okay, pull it up.
Yep. Just had to. I couldn't pull it up until after the screen share is done, but yeah, there you go. Did you lose it?
There we go. Okay, Blueberry Extreme VSO at 0.2, Buddha's Hand Citron at 0.5, Jam It VTA at 2, Jammy Grape at 3, Jelly Candy Perillum at 2, Ultimate Grape Flavor Jungle at 5. I just got that. That's why I wanted to try it. And Ultimate Sweetener at 0.75. It's got a steep. I'm hoping it tastes more like a jelly and less like a juice, because that's what it tastes like right now, is like a juice, a grape juice.
Yeah, so that's the problem with a lot of the jams, in my opinion, is a lot of them either taste like a juice or they taste like a gummy. They don't taste like an actual jam, and that's something that's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky to do that. Oh,
Tricky.
I didn't do that. I didn't scroll down and look at the picture. There's a nice picture of some jam there.
You want to pull up the other one, the spicy jelly, if you can find it?
We can pull it up right on here. Spicy jelly, huh? Is it spicy EY or what? Just a Y, right? Spicy pepper jam?
Yep.
Yep, it's up.
Okay, it's the lag time. Sorry.
No worries. There's always a delay. Always.
Because I watched the stream off my. Can you? Is it clear for you guys? Because it's not clear for me. It's
Yeah,
blurry. It's
clear on this
blurry.
one.
Okay,
It's
hold
clear.
on. Of course it is.
Clear! No.
Wow. Hold on. Let me just see if I can get this clearer.
Oh my god, Tim, you're so dumb.
Oh, we need Paul to come in with the paddles.
No kidding. Okay. So spicy pepper jam, clove VSO at 0.75, golden syrup VTA at 1, heat flavora at 1, jalapeno VSO at 4, jam it VTA at 2, onion VSO at 0.02, red chili VSO at 6, and super sweet perillum at 1.5.
Other than that
That-
mistake in the onion and not making it 2.0 instead of.
It's actually pretty good. I made it quite a while ago now.
Yeah, Dave,
It's
you
actually
should have.
tastes
I
pretty
miss
good.
Should have pushed that
Just missing
onion up
heat.
like I did for your cookie that you love.
Yeah, that cookie, your
10%
favorite cookie.
sugar cookie, 10% garlic. Just swap that out onion, you know.
Onion and garlic is amazing because you don't even have to open the bottle to smell them. But it tastes pretty good. It actually tastes like a pepper jelly. like spicy
yeah.
pepper jelly. So that's pretty
That
cool.
heat's a
Yeah.
good move there. When you mentioned it on Tuesday,
Yeah.
that was the first place my mind went. Said if you want it actually spicy, you got to use some heat.
Before we go on to some recipes, I'm going to say hi to everybody. This list has gotten long. I just realized how many people are in chat. Dave Lloyd was here super early. Thank you, Dave. Bob was here super early. Thank you, Bob. Then we had
Boom.
Daniel. Daniel was jamming. Fee was in here early. John Martin. Linda Marie.
Linda.
Let's see. John Martin, Linda Marie, Fee, John Martin. Okay, they had quite a chat going on. Graham spelled correctly is here. Oh, that's awesome. Love Graham spelled correctly. Adam Pilarczyk. Oh, Pillow Cheeks. Pillow Cheeks. Yeah, I had to say it too. Mowgli. Hey, Mowgli. Apple Jam from George Harrison's All Things. Oh, okay. Rocky Tooney. Yeah, Rocky. We just went over your recipe. Let's see, Grand's up correctly. Take Me to Sea. We do have a recipe coming up here next. That's the one I have queued up right now is hers. Let's see. Tim B. Knowles. And I'm just saying.
Kerplop in the
I waited a while to say hi, and now I feel like this would be mean if we were doing this to Liam. So Daniel, I think I said hi to Daniel already, but I'm not sure. Just in case, Daniel.
Danielson. Hi.
Danielson. Kim C.
Hi.
John Martin. Ian Thomas. Hey, Ian.
Sir Ian.
Let's see. Kerplop.
Floppy.
Think I said hi to Mowgli, but I'm saying hi again.
Mogs.
Echo Dub.
Dub
And
of
I
the Echo.
think I
What's
caught up.
Fee?
Think I caught up. Fee. Great to see you guys. And then we'll go over Take Me to Sea's recipe. Blue Jam Nana Bread. Now that sounds interesting, doesn't it, Hippie? I like
Yeah.
that idea. That's a nice twist. So it's
Yeah.
banana nut bread TPA, which is a banging flavor, but you have to use it a little higher, which is 6%. That's like the entry
I
level.
have lost that damn flavor. I can't find it. I know I have it, and I freaking can't find it anywhere.
I got a nice big bottle of it. I think I got that from
I'm
Tam.
fixing to tear my closet apart just to find banana nut bread.
That flavor is good. You can vape that as a one shot.
You can.
Yeah.
And banana puree, Wonder Flavors to bump the banana a little bit. Nice touch.
Oh yeah.
Bavarian Cream, Wonder Flavors at 1. Blueberry VSO at 3.5. Blueberry Jam, Wonder Flavors, right there you go, Bob, 3.5. Sugar Cookie V2 from Cap at 1. And Super Sweet from Cap at 1.
What's the difference in the sugar cookie V2 from Cap? What's the difference?
Steep time mostly. There's a little tiny bit of nuance differences, but I like both.
I mean, is there?
If I
change
sometimes
in
I
their
have
flavor?
when I mix for myself.
I think
If
V2
I
is a little more harsh.
yeah, just a little bit.
V1 I
V2's a
feel
little
has
harsh?
yeah V1 has more texture, but somehow V2 is a little harsh to me.
Oh.
That's why I don't use it.
Does take a few days to come together. Be patient. A wonderful B&B comes through in the end and of the exhale in the back of the throat. Banana flavor from the B&B does fade slightly over time. So reinforced with banana puree. That's true. Sugar cookie adds a bit of AP. Bavarian cream from Wonder Flavors that provides a darker bit of caramel than my usual favorite BC from Perlum. Yep. Also keeps the recipe nice and moist. There you go.
Yeah, it's the AP in version 2 sugar cookie. That's what it is.
There you
The
go.
AP.
Ella Fitzgerald is the song. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Nope. That looks like a really well
I
put
always
together
got
recipe.
harshness out of
I
it, Rocky.
that
I don't
is
know.
still like the banana nut bread is still good. The only downside is that's one of the ones you do have to jump the percentage a little bit. It's an older flavor, but it's a damn good older flavor.
Oh, yeah.
Surprisingly good. One that scared me at first when I thought banana nut bread TPA. Should I even try this? And I tried it. Holy crap, that's good.
Mhm.
And then we got Fee here too with a Swiss roll. So you got fluffy white cake Wonder Flavors at 2. Golden sponge cake 1-on-1 at 2.5. Powdered sugar 1-on-1 at 1. Raspberry jam VTA at 2. And strawberry jam 1-on-1 at 2. See, there we go. That sounds like the perfect combo, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That
And I
looks
know
like
what
a
I'm missing.
recipe.
I'm missing the 1-on-1. I'm gonna have to
that
special
sounds
order.
really good.
And that looks like a great recipe. Just if you want to
Does.
sub out the raspberry
Ordering
jam
from
and
one-on-one
strawberry
is
jam.
very easy, Tim. They're in fucking Vegas.
Yeah, but I
That
still
kind
gotta
of
order.
looks like
I
them
hate ordering
Swiss
direct.
rolls. That kind of looks like the Swiss rolls.
That's what it basically is. That's why it's
Yeah.
called a Swiss roll. That's why it's
I've
called a
never
Swiss
tried.
roll.
I don't have that golden sponge cake, whatever it is. I don't have that one either. Daggone.
That
I got
is-
everything else but that.
That's good. I do have that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that that looks really, really good.
Look, it does. That looks like a good recipe right there.
I think I'm gonna take that recipe and start cloning it and just.
You know,
Plugging
that's
in
gonna that's
everything I
gonna, that's
think's
gonna
really
be
good.
the new dough. That's gonna be the
That's
new
right.
dough.
That's right.
And then we go back to Take Me to Sea again. We got red jam nana smoothie. And tell me that doesn't sound
Uh-oh.
good too, man. I'm telling you, you guys got ooh. And this has got icy cheesecake on graham crust there, TPA. Oh yeah, cheesecake graham crust. Banana puree Wonder Flavors at 2.25. Cheesecake graham crust TPA at 2.5. Creamy Greek yogurt from Mullenberry at 2. Ice cream vanilla SSA at 3. Strawberry jam 1-on-1 at 2.25. And super sweet from Cap at 1. God, that looks good. Red jam is strawberry banana cheesecake yogurt smoothie. Okay, I'm done with the description. As always, sweeten the taste. There you go, Buddy Guy. Red House. Oh. Okay. I officially have not had enough like ooey gooey goodness today to survive you guys' recipes because they all look delicious and making me hungry.
That looks good.
Well, thank God I ate right before I came on the show.
I'll go over mine here, Tim, or if you're done.
Yep, and it
Your
is
recipes.
share is working. So
Okay. Let's see if you're not lying. All right. Is it good? Is it working?
yep.
Okay. Tim loves to jam the boys into his cookie. Boysenberry Flavora at 1.5. Butter cookie from Swaggy at 2. Perlim cookie at 1. Huckleberry raw Swaggy at 1/4, and then sweet at 1/4. Trying to the boysenberry, I find when you push it up a little more, it is kind of syrupy and thick. So just adding a little bit of huckleberry to that, and it's working out really good. It's good off the shake so far.
Yeah, boysenberry definitely gives you that jamminess.
Mm-hmm.
Does.
Yep. And adding the huckleberry to it as well. Yep. And then just back in the butter cookie with a little bit of perlim cookie. Give it a little more depth. Yeah, it's good off the shake.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Is it good? Off the shake. Go figure. No. I
There you
believe
go,
you.
Tim. Well, you know, I thought you were making it bigger for a second there.
I was. I tried to do stretch to fit, but then I realized it just throws. It doesn't quite stretch to fit on Zoom quite right.
Hmm.
There, we'll get it. We'll move us around and just make everything really annoying for a minute. Yeah.
Mhm.
There
Bro, my eyes are already fucked up because of the headache. Stop moving your screen.
we go. Even better. No.
Make it go in circles and freak everybody out.
Ooh.
Woo.
No,
You know?
it's gonna be. No, I don't want to give Dave vertigo.
Hippie's trying to make you make me puke.
Because I know sometimes when Adam's playing the game, it sometimes gives Dave a
Yeah.
little bit of vertigo.
Yeah, I count first-person shooter stuff. Kills me.
No, some of those recipes look absolutely delicious. And here's what I'm just doing a simple test. I'll go over these two quick. It'll only take a second. But we have jam VSO test. And it's just going to be jam it up VSO at 1 and strawberry raw VSO at 0.4. And that's gonna I add some sweetener to it too. I'm gonna probably add a little sweetener, but And test that alongside the strawberry jam semi-traditional Shisha Strawberry and Aware at 0.75 and Strawberry Jam VTA at 2. Just to see how it turns out. Now, I don't have the one-on-one to go with it. I know that, but
That's
VTA
gonna
is
be
not.
really, really bright, Tim.
But it is going to
That
be
right
bright.
there is gonna be a very top end flavor mix right there.
Yep.
You're gonna
I,
get
I,
the strawberries.
I have used that before in a recipe with the Shisha Strawberry like that, and it turns out it works really
Me too.
well in a recipe.
Yeah.
But which one's going to be the jam? And I want to see if it'll hold up. This is a semi-traditional for me because I've used it before and it's worked. I want to see how that holds up compared to the VSO and see which one's more jammy. I want that actual pectin flavor. I've tried different ways of making it. I've made some decent jams using a little bit of what is it? The strawberry gummy, Wonder Flavors. Can be
Yeah.
a touch it, but the problem with that is it does get a little bit on that gummy texture flavor. So it's like it's kind of almost jam, but you're bending it and you're kind of trying to ignore those gummy notes. I don't know. I really think this is a more difficult subject and mixing thing than others. He's got Pearl Jam. Rocky's dropping links already. But I don't think jam is not an easy thing to really get right. It's a very difficult one.
Does Swaggy have jam it in raw yet?
Raspberry dark chocolate.
Yep, vitamin water.
Huh.
I had to buy it, man, and it is delicious. Not a big fan of dark chocolate, but this is, oh.
I gave up. I'm sorry, Eddie. If you're seeing this, I gave up. I got sick of the single tube and changing the battery every 15 minutes, so it is on the ages. I was telling Bob before the show I couldn't do it anymore. I got sick of changing the battery every freaking 15, 20 minutes.
That's why my Mac is perfect. I love it. I love my Macs to death, but they sit here.
Yeah,
they sit at my desk.
I mean, I get a better experience out of stack tube because the stack tube lasts a little while.
My charger is literally sitting right here. So, babe.
Oh God, that flavor's good. That's that cran apple. That's so good on that. But yeah, we got this one here by Rocky. We got Pearl Jam. So we got a little music mix in here. So we got Cornish Cream SSA. Oh, you don't see that used as much as it should. That's a good flavor. At 1.5. Shisha Strawberry and Aware at 1. Shortbread Cookie SSA at 1. Strawberry Cheesecake Wonder Flavors at 0.5. Strawberry Jam 101 at 1.5. Sugar Cookie V2 from Cap at 2. And Whipped Cream SSA at 0.5. See, there it is. The Shisha Strawberry and the Strawberry Jam. It's the other Strawberry Jam, but yeah, that's that combo. And that V2 from Cap. I don't know. I use the V2. I use it more often. But I don't mind either one of them. I think both the sugar cookies work out okay. Which one's your favorite, Dave? I know that you used sugar cookie a while.
You know what? Honestly, I don't see a difference, and I have a very delicate throat, and I would notice if it was harsh, and I don't see a difference.
I don't get a huge difference from them either. Just a little bit nuances. I mean, if I try a mix with it in it, I can hardly tell them apart. If I'm single flavor testing it, you can tell the difference. Because we did do that already. We already had that episode a while back.
Can I share, Tim?
Mm-hmm. I saw you put a link. Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, this is an older recipe, but it's bread butter jam. It's my take on a jam monster, just not as stupidly sweet. It's Vape Train butter base at 1/2. Wonder Flavors blueberry jam 1.5. Flavora Jammy Berry at 0.7. Wonder Flavors bread butter toast at 2. VSO Huckleberry at 1.25. And VSO fresh bread at 2. And this, if you like jam monster recipes but think they're way too sweet, give this a try. You get bread, you get toast, you get butter, and you get berry jam. And it is delicious. Not really my cup of tea, but that is a banging recipe.
I was just thinking about the strawberry jam recipe myself again, and remembered I had an old ass flavoring from Saluberome called breakfast, And what it is, I mean, it's dark, dark toast. But what it is, it's supposed to be a strawberry jam with toast flavoring.
Yeah.
Now, over there in France and stuff, where Salut and all that's at over there in the EU, uh, they like a lot of those stronger flavors like that in their pod systems.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I went the percentage that they told me to mix that at was like 15 freaking percent. I was like, I mixed
Hell
it like
no.
1%, and it about blew me the head off of me. I mean, it's like holy shit. But I was just thinking about that jam monster recipe, using that with butter from VSO, butter raw.
Yeah, this was out. I'd made this recipe way before butter was even available.
Yeah, man, that looks good with the blueberries too. I've never made a blueberry jam monster before.
Yep. Well, it's basically mixed berries because the jammy berry and the huckleberry with the blueberry jam.
Yeah.
It's definitely jam though, and everything's layered nice. You don't get more of anything. It's all just boom, boom, boom.
See, I see some talk about the Cornish cream in chat. That's the thing that the UK also takes seriously. Creams. You look at the different creams over there, like clotted cream. You got Cornish cream. They are distinctively different. But over here, we tend to use them all exactly the same way. Yeah, which one's thicker? That's really all we ask.
And ditto for custard over there.
Yep. Oh yeah, custard is so much thicker over there compared to our custard. Our custard's basically a denser pudding. That's all we make. We make a denser pudding.
Americans don't know what a true clotted cream is anymore.
No.
They took all that away from the Americans.
Wendy Ledette says she has grape jelly biscuit on ELR.
Grape jelly biscuit. Okay, find it.
But also, like, if you're old school and you cook and lived on a farm or something or other, you were introduced to clotted cream. It's fresh from the cow, fresh right there on the farm. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, yeah, there's a lot of disadvantages of our food repertoire here in the United States now. We have lost a lot of the old school recipes.
Yeah.
See, I grew up on a dairy farm, around and on dairy farms throughout my childhood, so I knew what clotted cream was. But the description that someone gave Dave and I,
Yeah.
yeah, no, we won't even go there.
Yeah, I remember.
So
But
we
you
got
know what? I live in a foodie city, so I've always been exposed to like European style food, and I would never be like, to me, a lot of things that I don't even want to call it American, but they're more commercial bakeries, like nationwide kind of thing. So when they say custard or whatever,
it's pudding.
not the same. It's not the same.
It's thick pudding. Yeah. So we got grape jelly biscuit by Wendy Ledette, and it's biscuit in Awara at 0.5. Freaking love that flavor. Butter-based VTA at 0.5. You are saying that you're starting to fall in love with the butter cookie instead, though, hippie, you said.
Oh, yeah.
So custard premium FA at 2. Jammy grape Flavora at 1.5. Oh, there we go. I finally got someone using it. Pie crust 101 at 2.5 and super sweet Perillum at 0.5. Yeah. I might have to try that just to see if that jammy grape how it turns out. I know Bob and I had some discussions about jammy grape back when it came out. Bob's shaking his head.
Oh,
No.
crap.
Only
Yeah,
works
something
for
good.
me. It only works in a bubble gum. It's chalky as fuck. It's not jammy. It's chalky.
See, it might be chalky single flavor, but it might actually
I
work
mixed
in
with
there
it.
with the butter.
I mixed with it.
I still had
Mixed
chalky
with it
flavor.
multiple times. I tried bending it into a juice. I tried many
I don't-
different things
I
with it. And it just
don't
does
think you
not
can
work
get
for
it.
me.
I don't think you can get a real good juice out of that. That jammy grape is
You
not.
can't. It's just chalk. It doesn't matter what I mixed it with. I've tried about 10 different
Dave's
ways
like,
of
yes,
mixing with
yes. Dave's agreeing with our comment.
I used it in my grape jelly. But I think it has to sit for a week.
Actually charged up battery. Oh my god, I got lucky.
And it's again taste buds. Everybody has a
it.
That's
different
So
palate.
extremely disappointed with that flavor.
And grape is another one that quite a few people. There's some people that are certain weird sensitivities to it. Look at Liam. Liam likes grapes,
That's I think
but he
it's some-
cannot do grapes in vape form.
I think it's whatever they use for their grape, because Flavora's regular grape does the exact same thing to me.
Ah,
Just chalk.
Oh, so maybe you've got an issue then.
whatever
Yep.
chemical compound they're using there to get that grape flavoring, it does not agree with your palate.
No, it does not. It's just chalk.
Be
But,
aware
you
of
know,
that. If someone else
it's-
has
it's
that
like-
issue, Bob and you might actually be on the same wavelength of mixing there because of your
Yeah.
palates.
It's like you got one of the old things of bubble gum and just remove the chalk off of it and put that into a bottle with a slight hint of grape.
See, I got a little bit of a gummy vibe out of that too, but it reminded me of like Big League Chew grape. Is what it kind of reminded me of. But you know how that has that powder on it, so it kind of makes sense. That's what I kind of got out of it too. Yeah, interesting.
Well, like look at yellow
Oh.
cake. For me, yellow cake, I have to let it steep 3 weeks or I can't go near it. I can't stand it. But
Same
after
here.
3
Well,
weeks,
you-
it's
You
amazing.
love it.
Same
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Mowgli
Like,
says cactus and grape. That's not a bad idea. That would definitely juice it up a little bit for you, Bob, if you want to try it.
I've tried it with cactus.
That'd be a great thing to do because I'm always looking for
This is a-
something to use my cactus in.
Tried it with cactus. I've tried it with multiple different pears. Tried it with other grapes, using it as a background note.
Everybody, when I hear
Takes
cactus,
over.
I can't help but think of that last time when we got the aloe vera, the aloe cactus. It says right on it, it's aloe. And Daniel's like, it doesn't take like regular cactus. It says aloe right on it. Read it.
Hey, take me to the sea. 101's pie crust is good.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It is.
Yeah, it's real good.
Best one.
Better than the Flavor West pie crust.
Billion
Yeah.
times better.
Yes, definitely get the 101.
Flavor
pie.
West is
That's the only
very
one available to you.
Flavor West is very drying to me.
Yeah.
You can
Flavor
obviously
West-
work around that, but
It's
I
a
just,
it's a dry crust, yeah, definitely. And 101 is kind of like the, well, you know how you get a crust that's kind of been moistened by whatever's in it. It kind of gets that flavor, especially if you add a little butter, a touch of butter to it.
Yeah.
It actually does well with butters. Whereas, see, Flavor West kind of separates. It's almost like you put the butter's kind of like floating on top, like it didn't quite melt into the dough. It doesn't seem to really mix as much as it just is there. At least for me, that's the way it is for me anyway. But yeah, jelly's a tough one. Yeah, it's a really tough thing to nail, tough thing to get right, and in a mix, it's even more elusive. You can kind of bend it and twist it and hide it and make it seem like it's a jelly, even if it's not quite a jelly or a jam. But to actually get the right texture and flavor straight up, I'm gonna try and see if I can come up with like a near perfect combo that tastes just like a jelly or jam, and then try a recipe and see if it works. Because you know how often when you do that, we'll go get the perfect recipe for the solo flavor, put it in a recipe, and it doesn't work because something will mess with it. I want
Yep.
to see if it'll work, because if I can get that perfect thing, something like that Swiss roll. God, the Swiss roll, that actually looked really good. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
mixing that.
Yeah, I'm
Damn
gonna
it.
be mixing that.
I'm gonna definitely be mixing that. No question
Reckless
about it.
in the house. Watch out.
Hey, Reckless.
reckless. There you go.
That's gonna be. I don't know. Like I said, we're gonna have to bring this back next week and talk about this. At least have a little segment where we bring up what we tried mixing this week and see how it turned out after a week steep. Maybe even after a 2 week steep. Some of this might actually take that long, especially when you're mixing it with like a bakery. Like
Jeez,
Dave
I'm
said,
gonna end up having to change my cotton in this thing. I can't get the damn apple pie I was testing yesterday off of my damn Hadley now. It's on there, man.
oh,
That
I'm having
cinnamon.
a. Yep, I made the same mistake. It's not even
Damn.
over here; it's over there. But I got that cinnamon, that apple cinnamon gravy stuff. There, the Cupcake World one. That's on here, and I can't even taste the custard through it. That's all I'm tasting is the cinnamon and apple. Still, I've been trying to get that off here for the whole show so far.
You don't
I'm
get
just
cinnamon
putting
off.
butter cookie, VSO's butter cookies straight on here,
Mm-hmm.
and just trying to clear this daggone cotton off without having to change it, and it ain't working.
I'm gonna
No.
wind up having to change the cottons.
No, yeah,
I
cinnamon.
don't.
You
I don't
can't
think.
get rid of it.
I don't think my recipe's gonna last a steep.
Makes another.
Nah. Move on to the next one.
The next one. Yeah, I know a lot of us have ADHD when it comes to flavorings. What mixes? It does. We really kind of jump
They've got
to
to.
the next.
They've got to really stand out to me for me to mix it again. And I have a bunch of recipes that I mix multiple times. Like shit, I'm on bottle 18 of my pink drink. But
There's
I'm
a
damn
few
sure
for me,
making
but
me
there's like 5 I've mixed like multiple times.
I
I've mixed it
probably
more
went.
times.
I probably went through like 15 bottles of the recipe I shared right up there. The Josh's recipe, the lemberry pie. And that uses one-on-one pie crust, strawberry jam.
My blackberry
Oh,
custards, one
incredible
version or
recipe.
the other. I've mixed them several times. I just love blackberry and custard. It's my thing.
I'll be mixing up a third bottle of my strawberry pie recipe, man. I'm in love with that son of a bitch for real. That one's kicking ass.
That
Yeah, I
pina
gotta mix it.
The ultimate pina colada for me just hit the spot so well. I love that one.
Hippie, I might mix that, but I might just get rid of the strawberries and try a different fruit in there.
There you go.
I am not a fan of. I've never been a fan of artificial strawberry flavor, and that's mostly what I get when I vape strawberries.
I bet it'd be good with blueberry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah. I've got my blueberry mix, VSO blueberry at 7%, and Flavor West blueberry at 1%, and with my pie crust, and it's kicking ass too.
I'll mix that.
That was going to be
I'll
another
give-
one of my recipes I was going to put out, but
I'll give that one
Yeah.
a shot then.
That's what occurred to me right away when I saw your recipe.
and it's got my pie crust base in it.
Yeah, hell yeah, the one you talked about on Tuesday, right?
Right after I
Yeah.
go over fees here, Reckless, we'll discuss that a little bit. Raspberry croissant. So I got croissant wonder flavors. By the way, croissant wonder flavors, something that we don't talk about much anymore, but Fresh has mentions many times. Croissant wonder flavors works great in almost any bakery recipe. Anything that has a crispy edge. It's such a good flavor. 1%. Croissant VTA at 2%. Raspberry jam VTA at 2. See, I almost went with the raspberry jam, but it's like, I know the strawberry well enough. So, sweet cream VTA at 1, and white fudge wonder flavors at 1.
Yum.
And
Yeah,
that's
looks
because
good.
I haven't put the white fudge in, that's why. But, oh, wow. Okay. I'd eat that. I don't know about you guys, but I would eat that. No question about it. 2 croissants in there, raspberry, because croissant has a little bit of a butteriness to it, too. Yeah.
A little bit. Whee.
I know, it's really good. It's really good. Did you see the croissant almost has that, like, that phyllo dough. Almost.
Where's the VSO butter at, man? You're supposed to have VSO butter in that recipe.
Well, it's August 2020. It wasn't even existent yet. Give her a break. It doesn't even exist at this point in time in life.
Yeah,
It's an older recipe, but yeah, that is actually that looks really good.
Yeah.
I see no complaints about that, and that's because the reason it's saying I don't have the thing is because that
And when
white fudge I didn't have.
when Fee moves to the UK, she'll be able to get the VSO.
Oh, that's
Because
right.
in-
Yes.
In South Africa, right? She can't get it.
Right.
Yeah, Fee has such a limitation, and we forget sometimes. It's like Mallory having her small stash, but man, she makes some delicious mixes. Fee makes some amazing mixes. can't get the stash we get here. Has to bend stuff. Has to use what's available. We get spoiled a little bit. I know I'm spoiled badly as far as flavors because I get so confused on what I'll sit here and just which one. Wait, that one's easier to grab, and it winds up being it a lot of times. Which
What
one's
happened,
easier to
Wendy?
find?
Did you store them in like a warm environment or something? That's weird.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
Direct sunlight, maybe?
I don't know, VSO. Swaggy, we don't have the butter extreme yet, or at least I don't.
I do. I do. Go Canada. Yay, Canada.
Mute. I'm gonna pull a Bob and mute. Pull a Bob and mute. He's got butter extreme. Mute.
Is that the average percent for Jam It Up at 1%? Is that the average on that flavoring?
Yeah, that's where I use it.
Yeah, I think that's what Swaggy
Blue
said to
Raz
use it at. I
cheesecake.
believe. I believe that's what Swaggy said to use it at.
Okay, now the show can start. Hey, Duchess.
I'm looking at your
Pass the
Blue Raz
Dutchie to the
Hey,
left side and
Duchess,
pass the Dutchie.
Duchess, did you bring your mix? Your Cassie mix? Did you bring your Cassie mix with you?
Orange cream.
No.
Yeah, sorry, I was making another orange creamsicle. I apologize. No, actually, I actually wanted to say thanks, Cassie, for buying me my Red Bull and vodka from IKEA. Some assembly may be required. I appreciate you.
IKEA sells
Oh,
vodka.
wait. Sorry, hold on. I almost forgot something.
You're
I gotta go get
welcome.
my peanut butter fudge that she made me too.
Yeah, she taped the bottle of vodka to the Red Bull. Some assembly may be required.
Hey, Bob, I think Cassie likes Duchess better than us.
Yeah, it's okay.
I have
Oh.
to. I've got to be a smart ass.
Oh, and
That's
don't- oh,
that's okay.
Duchess,
We don't want her, Dave.
hold on, Duchess. How was that?
Bro.
How
Yo,
was
that
that
peanut
butter
fudge?
fucking
How's
fudge, bro?
oh that peanut
Oh,
butter
look at
fudge
that.
with the
Primo.
orange? Peanut butter fudge with
Yeah.
the orange, isn't that good?
Primo.
Oh,
So good.
Fucking gonna watch Dutch just
Bro,
fucking
it's
drop
fucking
dead on
so
stream.
delicious, Bob. I wish you could try it with me.
Yeah, enjoy the arsenic, buddy. I've seen her cooking. No, thank you.
I have to say
I
what
sent some of that to Addie. I obviously did not put arsenic in it, you butthole.
Addie's mom
Right.
Addie's
right,
wife?
Right. Right.
and Duchess. I want to thank you for a great weekend. I know it was only for like a day and a
Damn.
half, but man, that was
This
so much
one's
fun.
Dutchie. This one's Dutchie's peanut butter fudge right here. Make sure you don't give it to Addie or anybody else.
Addie already got some.
Yeah, exactly. I know. You got
And,
the arsenic lady.
Hey, you know how we always have the golf night? You see Addie and his
Outcome,
golf night. We always
motherfucker.
bet on who's going to win, him or his wife. Well, his wife won because I made sure she had an extra piece. That was my request. She had to win. But no, we had a great weekend. It was a fun trip over. Despite the car acting up, I didn't care. It was still a good time. I made it home. That's all that mattered.
Good night, Ian.
Good night, Ian. It's good to see you.
Good
Take
night,
care of
Ian.
yourself.
I didn't know you were here.
Later, Ian.
Bye.
Ian's awesome.
Yeah, he's been around for years, man.
Speaking of Ian, I seen Ian Thomas here. I mean, Ian Coven. I haven't seen him in a little while. Hope he's doing okay.
Yeah, Rocky shared a recipe, and I did too. My blue raz cheesecake. using
Yeah, I was
Jam It
looking
Up.
at that. That looks good. That
Yeah,
blue
story,
raz
bro.
cheesecake.
Delicious.
Why don't you make another fucking orange creamsicle?
Oh, because I don't want to encroach on your territory. You are trying to.
Exactly.
You're
Stay in your fucking lane, bitch.
All right, since we'll go over the
I'm just
good
kidding. I love
recipe
you, bud.
first. So we got Blue Jam Whip by Rocky Tooney. Blue Raspberry Candy 101 at
Fuck, Red Bull and
6%. Blueberry Jam Wonder Flavors at 2. Raspberry Sweet TPA at 2. And Whipped Cream SSA at 3. Interesting. Raspberry Candy. Sweet Blueberry Raspberry Jam topped with a huge dollop of Blue Raz flavored whipped cream. That has got to be one. That's one interesting flavor. That looks like something Bob would like.
Hell yeah. It's saved already.
Oh, which means it's got to be pretty disgusting if Bob.
I have a strange feeling because that blueberry jam is one of the favorite flavors in the Eddie's blueberry coffee because it's got the right. It's got that almost.
You should put a syrup in there if you want it to be a jam.
I want
Blueberry jam, Wonder Flavors is very syrupy. It's very syrupy flavor. It works good as a blueberry syrup. It's right on the border of syrup/jam. But yeah, that actually, I have a feeling Cassie would like that one.
Peanut butter fudge.
Peanut butter fudge good?
Fuck.
Bob, do you want me to grab yours and put it up, or do you want to put it up?
Oh, you could throw it up. Whatever.
Well, this way here, I don't have to resize it for you. Find it. Let me know when you're
What
ready.
did you mix up,
I
Bob?
found it.
Okay. It's up.
This is one I made a couple months ago when I got Jam It Up, and I was trying to see if it worked with different things, and this worked brilliantly. Blue Raz cheesecake.
Oh,
Blue Raz from.
hold
is
on.
That the one you're on?
I don't. Nope. I'm on a pink and blue lemonade because that's.
Oh
what you
yeah,
had.
that's a. That I was just showing that to Rocky. That's an MTL mix I just mixed up. I haven't even tried that one.
Oh, you haven't
But I was
tried it?
showing him. I was telling him no, I'm finishing what's left in my tank here first before I throw that in. That's right here. Mix that up.
We got
here
it.
on the
We got the
show.
blue ice cheesecake. We're set.
All right. Yeah, no, I was I put that one up because I told Rocky I love that one-on-one Blue Raz candy flavoring, and I was showing him that I just used it. So it was funny that he posted that one. Blue Raz cheesecake. Blue Raz Flavora at 1. Blue Raz from Swaggy at 3. Cheesecake from Swaggy at 3. Cheesecake Graham from Perilum at 1 1/4. Cream cheese at 1, and Jam It Up at 1. And it works.
It did
Fucking
work.
Blue Raz cheesecake.
That was the one we were talking about. We weren't sure if it was going to work.
Yep. That's yeah. It
Fucking
was.
right, it worked.
I was playing with. I wanted to see what Jam It Up worked with, and I was like, "Fuck." Well, Blue Raz is already like syrupy, so let me see if I throw Jam It Up in there if it'll make it jammy, and it did. It's like a layer of Blue Raz jam on top of a cheesecake.
Oh, Fear, yes. Fear's recipes.
Who?
Fear.
You know what, Dan? Eat shit.
I don't know who Fear is.
Oh,
Blue
wow.
Raz from
Dan
Bob.
used 7 flavorings. Every fucking recipe. Go through ELR. Look at every one of Dan's recipes. They're all the same 7 flavorings.
I think he set the cornering on Pawpaw and Wanabana. I mean, seriously.
Anywhere a pineapple,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, other than hippie, I think
banana
he's
custard
more than anyone else.
banana raw.
Actually, no. Banana custard. Yes, I do like banana custard.
Hanks and blueberry, which is the worst fucking flavoring imaginable.
Random discussion that we were having about banana custard from VTA. Okay. Who here considers that, like, I mean, it has a real banana aspect, but to me, the creaminess takes it away from being a real banana. Because it's like banana and cream to me. Do you guys get real banana from that, or do you get more banana cream?
Banana cream.
Banana cream.
Yep.
Okay. Because, I mean, but that's it. Palates and the way you taste things. It's just, like, I get it. I get it completely. Yeah, Hanks and blueberry is fire. It is fire. So is VTA banana cream.
Oh, here we go.
Banana custard, I mean. But it's got a
Cube.
creaminess.
Cue Bob's Hanson blueberry anger.
Yep, here we go.
It's okay. I can't get it. I've got it to work once, and that was mixing it with Capella's lemon lime. Just them two together. But
Well,
when I put it with any other thing that I want more blue, like a blue raz or something, I get a nasty fucking off note off it. I wish I didn't, because single flavor testing it, I really enjoy it. I just can't get it that fucking flavor to work.
Yeah.
And I've tried a couple of Dan's recipes too, and might taste good to him, but to me they're just, man. You know what, Dan? Here you go, motherfucker. No VSO challenge from Fitty.
I remember that one.
Suck it, Degeneration X.
Hip, you released a video yesterday, right?
Yeah, my strawberry pie recipe to explain the pie crust and everything more in depth and talk about it, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, because that was it's hard to get a pie crust, especially balanced with your filling. Very difficult. And the thing is, if you wanted to change anything in it, you'd have to pretty much change the whole recipe and tweak it back in, because that's just unfortunately how it works. I thought about trying to see if you could find a base that would just go with anything. Like Dave used the dough. With a pie crust, it doesn't always work. It depends on what you have. Sometimes you can't even use the same ingredients for your pie crust because something in the other flavoring just doesn't quite meld with it quite right.
Well, so far that pie crust base I came up with, it goes with every fruit and berry that I've put it with so far.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to using that with a few different things.
And it stands up. You see, it doesn't get buried.
Yeah, I definitely want to do a blueberry and a few others with your pie crust, Hippie.
Dave likes those bases. He mixes them up in large quantities. He finds one he likes.
It's brilliant. It's a great way to mix. You can't go wrong.
It's better than using, you know, I've been for years trying to get away from anywhere biscuit.
That is a tough one to get rid of because it's not.
It is, because it's versatile as well, but that butter cookie adds kind of a sweet element to the pie crust. You see what I'm saying? And it's heaven. Hell, I can't really. You gotta wait until it comes out. So like you said, it's coming out soon.
Duchess, how is your Red Bull and vodka?
Dude, on point.
How's that fudge?
You see how he got quiet?
Here's the
The
thing.
arsenic's starting to take a hold.
Here's the thing. It goes so well with my fucking Turkish harvest.
Oh, Turkish harvest of the apple.
That peanut butter, that fucking butterscotch, the apple, dude, all of it just melt in my mouth. So good.
Yeah, butter cookie. That is, yeah. I got to mix with it more. I keep forgetting about it. Is what my biggest issue is. I just need to grab it more often. And I think I see butter cookie. I think butter cookie, and then it pops in my head. Oh, wait a minute! But that can be used as a lot of different things. Innerware biscuit. You see, because I know Innerware biscuit isn't a biscuit as we know a biscuit. Again, UK versus US. We think biscuit, and we're thinking biscuit and gravy. Biscuits and gravy. It's like, that's not what they call biscuit. No, we're talking cookie here. Cookie, okay?
Yeah, it's a thin, crisp butter cookie.
Yep.
One of them thin, crispy, not overly sweet. It's borderline, you
It
know?
melts in your
Almost
mouth
like a
almost.
tea cookie, like a tea cookie.
Yep.
Like a digestive.
Yeah, dude. I love me a good chocolate.
Like the ones that come in the blue tin?
No, now those are a little different.
Those are a little bit softer. They're almost like shortbread. Borderline.
Yeah. Those are like shortbread cookies.
Yeah, I think they are called shortbread cookies, aren't they? Shortbread butter cookies.
Or butter cookie.
Yeah, sounds like shortbread, just what Fee just said, yeah. Another old one from Fee here. Let's see what we got here. So maybe you guys can get some ideas for different things. Oh, yes. I was thinking this, and I do have a recipe that will fit along this, Fee, when I get to it. There's a couple of recipes I'm working on with cranberry. So cranberry jam tart. Cranberry from Cap at 0.5. Cranberry jam SSA at 2. Croissant VTA at 1. Pie crust 101 at 2. And toasted almond from Cap at 0.5. Oh. What the heck am I missing?
Good night, Reckless.
Have a good night, Reckless.
Good night, Reckless.
Not
seeing you, man.
Ah, yeah, you guys. The time difference, man. What is it? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not missing
that-
croissant. I'm not missing croissant, but I am missing those two jams, I believe.
That looks
Sadly.
good.
It does. It's like, I want that. I don't know. Lately, I've been thinking I really want a nice tart cranberry vape.
You know, cranberry is a flavoring that's underutilized. It's
It is.
really, really good.
I just got that cranberry cocktail in. I'm gonna play with that. I want to do a cranberry lemonade.
I'm gonna have to get. I forgot to check on that too. I want the cranberry raw. The cranberry cocktail is one of my favorite cranberry flavors thus far. That is such a good cranberry. I didn't even know there was a cranberry jam SSA. I might have to get that. I might have to source that. I'm about to put in an order from Noms this week. Let's see if they have it. I'm doing it right now. I'm looking. Because if it is, it's going in my cart. I didn't know they had a cranberry jam. Did you know that, Hippie? I didn't know there was a cranberry jam.
Most of the cranberry flavorings are jammy.
Well,
TPA.
they're kind of gooey. Yeah, they're kind of gooey.
It's
TPA
good.
cranberry ain't for damn sure.
No.
Capella's ain't jammy.
I only have
Oh,
VSO cranberry and cranberry
Flavora's
jam.
is and SSA's is.
And I think I got Flavor's cranberry as well. Yeah, it's not jammy. Cranberry.
Tastes
from
like
Flavor-
damn cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
Jammy.
Well,
Cranberry sauce.
Flavor, what you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they don't have it. They don't have the cranberry jam over there.
I don't know where I got mine from. Maybe DIY.
Maybe.
I have a massive cart ready to go from DIY. Massive.
I actually screenshot that because I need to source that cranberry jam because I really need to try that. I don't know. I've been thinking about that. It's getting summertime, and I've been feeling that urge for like that real, almost like I have two different vapes. You can compare two vapes, but have one that's like a jammy one, one's like a juicy one, and you kind of can go back and forth. I love that because that way there I don't get bored of it as quickly. The
Then
one note will get to me.
I have two parallel 21-700s and two triple 18-650s from Tree of Life.
Now, any of those have a potentiometer?
No, you can get them. I don't have them.
They do. I was gonna say I thought they did have them though, right?
Yeah, they do.
I'm just
You
thinking if
can't
I
beat-
ever want one that seems like one that would be always fixable, always usable.
They're you can't really beat the price point on them, and they're super duper fixable. I have one I have to fix because I don't know what I did to it, but I have to fix it. But it'll be no problem. to
I
fix
got to
it.
rebuild another one of these now because Addie's got mine. So
I only have two mods that are potentiometers on them. I have the Grim Green Hexome, and I have what's that other MV something?
oh the MV
The MVD.
Yeah.
MVV. That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
Which is the plastic one, right? MVV.
Exactly.
So the original one was actually metal. The
Was it?
MVD was made out of plastic.
That's the one I
Ah.
have, the MV2.
Oh, I didn't realize the original was made out of metal.
Yeah, the original's made out of metal because Logan has one. And that motherfucker is heavy.
I feel like I need to get them in case of all hell breaks loose at some point. I'll at least have something I can adjust wattage on. That's my theory. Something I can tune in my flavor Addy for testing. Because let's be honest, you don't quite get. I mean, Daniel does it like 200 watt testing, but you don't always get all the little subtle notes that way. So, yeah. I'm working on the squonks. Don't you worry, I'm still working on my squonks. 21700 squonk.
I have to be in the mood
18650
for squonks.
squonk. Nice poppy battery. Pops in nice and clicky. I'm working on it. There's a bunch of others I'm working on. I got a few other designs. We got a nice RDA I'm working on. That's gonna be fun. Working on just getting the airflow just right. Because I'm not.
listen.
I can't vape it if it's in plastic. It doesn't work. I have to test the airflow.
Listen, everyone is entitled to their opinion, even if you're wrong, Daniel. So, I mean,
It
that's
usually
fine.
is. That's the Dan way of life.
See, my issue with squonking is that the most, not all, but most of the bottles do tend to hold certain flavors. And once you put the wrong flavor in, you gotta change the bottle or let that thing air out for a year. It might work.
No,
Bottles are cheap as shit.
I got a secret for you.
Bottles are cheap as shit. Just buy a bunch of them.
I got some secrets for you. You ready? It's called Star Sand.
It's called
Okay.
what?
Hold on. Hold on.
I thought he was gonna just say use soap and water and wash your fucking.
Oh, hold on.
It's pumice soap.
Nope. Right here. You can get it at Bull City Flavors. It's called Star Sand. This is what they use to clean beer cakes and, you know what I'm talking about? To clean beer cakes.
Yep.
Making beer. Well, this is a sanitizer, and it'll take all flavorings, any odors, and everything out of plastic as well. And it does it. This bottle I've had probably for 7 years and have hardly gone through too much of it. It doesn't take much. I'm talking like a half a teaspoon in a gallon of water, and just drop your bottles in there, whatever, even your glass bottles, your plastic bottles. If you're using plastic bottles, it'll clean them suckers right on.
Dave,
up.
you could have saved that Addy from the garlic.
Fee just
In a week.
Fee just said she uses Star Sand for brewing equipment cleaning.
Yep, that's
Oh,
right. That's what it's mainly made for. But you can clean all your bottles and plastic and everything. It'll take flavor, everything out of them.
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah.
We got
And I'm
jam,
telling you, it's potent. You don't need much.
got
It's
some jam,
underneath the brewing at Bull City. It's underneath the brewing section.
Jam
Oh,
Master
boo!
J Cranberry from Rocky Tooney.
What up, Paul?
Boo!
Hey, Paul.
Are the victims still alive, or have you like already?
You
gotten
don't see
hunted
him
up and
sweating?
stuff?
What do you think he was doing all day?
Thank
So-
you, Daniel.
So everybody,
Now
Now
everybody
that,
get
now that Paul's here, we've evened the odds against all the Americans.
everybody get ready to mix this one because we have an invalid name or unknown brand for the first flavoring at 3.4%. Maybe Rocky Tuna.
Cereal 27.
It might be. It might be. And then there's Cranberry Flavora at 0.5. Cranberry Jam SSA at 2. Need to find that flavor. Golden Butter from Cap at 2. Honey Puff Cereal 101 at 2. Super Sweet from Cap at a half. I'm thinking, yeah, it probably is Cereal 27. Which I don't know why it's not fixed. I thought they reverted everything. Or most of it. They should.
But it doesn't fix your recipe. It doesn't retroactive fix your recipe. You have to go back in and fix your recipe.
Yeah. Rocky says that it's Serial 27.
Okay.
Right.
That just it's irritating. But yeah, it looks good. I gotta get that cranberry jam. I didn't. I've been craving cranberry lately. You know what did it was that cranberry cocktail. I made a couple mixes with that a little while back. I don't think I ever made them public, and I just really kind of fell in love with that flavor. I think I was way back when Larry was on all the time because there's a couple drink recipes I started mixing with.
Yeah.
So how you doing, Paul?
Good, good. That's the Jam Master J.
Yep, Jam Monster J from Rocky Tooney.
Good stuff. It looks good.
Serial 27 does work for you in ELR, but originally, the original Serial 27 got messed up, which screwed up recipes. And then, like Dave
Love
said,
that
and
mod,
apparently it
hippie.
didn't fix it.
Hippie, that's one of the greatest squonk mods ever made. Yep, that's one of the greatest squonk mods ever fucking made, right there. That thing is incredible.
Which one is that?
That's
Recurve.
the recurve.
Oh, okay. I know I
Recurve
don't have it.
squonk by Mike. That
Yep.
thing
This-
is awesome, and
this
it's so
squonk-
comfortable.
This squonk's
That
great,
button.
the Aspire one, but it's got that MOSFET chip that kind of helps drain the battery a little bit. So one meter has, it's all right, but I don't like it. It almost takes away a little of the hit too. Just a little. Depends
I
on
have
what
a
you have
bunch
for build.
of I have a bunch of snowcap squonkers. I have all the top sides. I have the Rage. My Rage is amazing. It's still going. You know, everyone said that they die. Mine's still going.
Mine's still
My
going.
chip died out
My
on
G
mine.
box. My G box. But if I'm really talking squonks, the ones I actually like, I actually prefer my. I have a couple of these.
Yeah.
The Steam Rabbits. Still love them. They're great. They're small, compact, and they work great.
I don't know.
Yo, this
And
fucking.
what, that little black one? Yeah, I got one of them. I got
I got a solid black one, and I got the red one.
Yeah.
I got the red and there's a solid black one.
This twisted frame staple in this fucking RDA.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you really need a squonker when you have that, right?
Jesus.
Exactly.
Oh my word, man.
If you want good flavor, you do.
Actually, that Steam Crave actually has damn good flavor. Surprisingly good flavor for how big it is.
I actually have to fight myself to get away from Steam Crave. I'm always grabbing the Steam Crave Addies. Always.
My
Like
biggest
right now,
issue
I'm
with
running 2.
I get bored with the flavor before I ever get all the way through the tank now.
Really?
There's only like 4 or 5 flavors where I can go full 30 without switching it up constantly. So if I tried to take that with me somewhere, I'd be sick of the flavor halfway through.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel you. I do the same thing.
Oh, cool, Yannick. Welcome to the stream.
Oh,
man.
Well, go.
Take me. So you made that?
So there we go, Paul. We got another Frenchman for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Yannick. So
Good
you guys
stuff.
can practice your French together.
Dragonfire.
This should be an interesting show.
Yeah. Bob, don't do profile pics right now, buddy.
Not. Gotta text somebody something picture. Girl's looking for a new desk for me.
Listen, don't shame him, Paul. All right, he's got to get a real good photos for his rapist RS.
Don't
Yeah,
lie,
that's
Swaggy.
right.
That's why you got all that upper body strength was lifting those Steam Crave Atomizers. That's how Dave gets a workout. He just grabs the Steam Crave all the time. That's why he's got the upper body strength.
Yeah.
That and picking up his fucking cats.
That too. Although that Titan, I can't believe the flavor is so good on it.
Dave would flex, but his shirt would just disintegrate.
That's right.
Oh, Session Drummer's Golden Grams. I remember hearing about that.
Oh, pull this up, Tim. Pull it up.
Damn,
Yep, I
I'm missing 3 flavorings out of that freaking recipe. Damn.
We got Golden Grams plus Blueberry Milk, some Session Drummer, and we got. Or is this four Session Drummer?
Jesus Christ.
Is this buy?
You
It says
bitch,
buy.
Daniel.
We got Blueberry Medicine Flower at 0.75. Okay, yum. Blueberry Jam from Cap at 3. 0.27 Cap at 1.5.
Ooh, this
Creme
looks
Fresh
good.
FA
Yeah.
at 1. Meringue FA at 0.75. Super Sweet from Cap at 0.5. Vanilla Ice Cream Liquid Bar at 1.5. And Waffle Cone Flavor West at 1.
Okay.
What the heck is that saying I'm missing?
This is getting mixed.
Do I have a? Do I not
Blueberry.
have? Saying I don't have Blueberry Jam Cap. I do. Waffle Cone. Maybe I don't have that Waffle Cone. I know I have a Waffle Cone, but I thought I had that. Now I gotta double check. You gotta go through like 1,000 flavorings. Recipe adapted from right there. It is. That would be the one. We'll click on that in a
Dan
second.
says you
Daniel
have
said
both
you
of
have
those,
both.
Tim.
I thought so because we used them. I think we mixed them. I think we mixed with them. I know I have them. I hate that.
You
Well, better
just
place to
did
start a
those
session of
for
Golden
waffle, remember?
Yeah, the waffle. I was gonna say I know I did waffle.
Tim, you got to take a morning and go through all your flavors and make sure they're updated.
It's not a morning. I gotta take like a week. Unfortunately, I know I have to go through ever since the whole database has been messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got like probably 15 flavors that are off the database since they
Some
did that update.
some of the newer ones are really messed up because you couldn't find them. But yeah, there you go. Golden grams. Ooh. What do we have here? Yeah, that looks really good. So what did you adapt differently in that one, Rocky? What did you do different? Let's see. Can I open this in a new tab so I can compare the two? Okay. Oh, wow, you added a lot. Like all the blueberry and everything. Okay. All right. Yeah, that looks good. I might
No, no. Don't tell me there's somebody else that adopts recipes. Holy!
Yeah, you can mix that with
I know,
It can't just be
Paul.
me.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you thought you were special, but
Yeah.
Oh, he is special.
look at the pics. Golden grams plus, yeah, the blueberry milk, blueberry cobbler milk. I remember that recipe too. Yep.
What is
That's
that, a
weird.
blueberry
Could you? It's the blueberry milk getting poured into the
Oh,
golden grams. Yeah, I don't know. Some reason that kind of doesn't look appetizing, yet it looks appetizing. I can't decide if it looks appetizing or if it looks disgusting. The way that's pouring the blue milk over the top of it.
Yeah.
I'm a little torn on that one. That blue
Can we
is
get
a
some
little.
golden grams and some blueberry
Yo,
milk?
I would
'Cause
be
wanna
down
eat
for that. 100%.
I would definitely try it though, for real. Not just talking about the vape. I mean, I would try the actual blueberry milk with graham, but that would be so many carbs. But I would still try it.
Yeah, it's purple swag.
Yeah, there you go. There we go. Swag finally admits it after all this time, Bob.
Is it purple
Yep,
or is it blue?
finally.
It's not great. It's purple. There we go.
Yep. Thank you.
It's blue.
Vindicated.
See, I think
About damn time. See,
Yannick.
how long did that take? Like fucking 8 months.
Yannick,
Yeah.
I'll mix
To my
I'll mix
guns.
Yannick, I'll mix it up and you can be the guinea pig.
so.
Boom, lady. Boom.
We talked about Bakewells several times. Bakewell Tart by Develop Pie. It's almond from FA. I don't know if they have more than one almond. I think they only have the one, but 0.5. Butter-based VTA at 0.5. Cake 1-on-1 at yellow cake at 1-on-1 at 1.75. Pie crust 1-on-1 at 2. Powdered sugar 1-on-1 at 0.75. Raspberry jam VTA at 3. And sweet cream VTA at 1. I can make this, and I might have to try it because this is one of those ones we've been talking about trying to get, and you never get a real Bakewell flavor. I wonder if it'll work.
Yeah, but that yellow cake, there's a 3-week steep time for me.
For me too, with the 1-on-1, that's why I don't use it. For me, the yellow cake 1-on-1 is the longer steeper of all the yellow cakes for me.
But it's worth it because at the end of that, man, you will have an amazing recipe.
But I flavored, was it Jungle Flavors yellow cake and Flavor West yellow cake don't have nearly as bad as steep, and either one or the other or a combination of the two works really well. The yellow cake 1-on-1 for me has a really bad off note for a long time. It takes weeks for it to go away. And we all know we have lots of patience here in this panel.
Well, Adam, if you can't shake and vape it, you're not interested.
Yeah, can't shake and vape that.
Same way
Forget
I
that.
am.
That's no good.
Besides for hippies. Hippies is still sitting because he said 7 to 10 days. So I'm giving it the 10. I'm going to try it tomorrow.
Okay.
Try it tomorrow. I've
Should
been
we-
waiting.
I know you've been tasting it, haven't you?
I knuckled it like 2 or 3, maybe 7 times.
Yeah, there's this much left. This much left, Hippie. He's gonna be able to test it. That's about it. Yeah.
Let me see the bottle, Bob. Come on, let me see the bottle. It's probably half gone.
I might have to try that Bakewell tart because if it's
That's why
correct,
he turned his camera off. He's like, shit, I gotta make some more right now.
because getting a good Bakewell is tough, and I haven't had one. I haven't had a good Bakewell.
Just
see,
try it
everybody-
now, bro.
Oh man,
I get it.
Everybody
So you made two bottles.
Pay attention to my ELR, my ATF, and I'm probably going to even post it on VCC. I'm going to name it version 69 because I'm cool, but if you want the recipe to V66, holy smokes, from Hippie Vapes, it will be version 69 by Bob Ohmstula. It'll just be a better recipe. Be the same thing, but it'll just be better because I made it, But I am gonna vape it on a hippie coal.
So who in here in the panel has a little OCD? Raise your hand. Who's got a little OCD?
A lot.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the TV situation. We typically listen to things at even settings because she only wants 0s and 5s. Okay. Quite often we listen to the TV at 65.
Even number.
Right? Or 70.
Only thing I'm OCD about.
I think 66 is perfectly appropriate because I'll order 66, and 69 should be perfectly appropriate. But she will not let me keep it there. It has to go 65 or 70. She won't let me.
Time.
She will fight me with the remotes. We each have a remote.
It has to be on a 0 or a 5
See?
or it
See?
does not.
I thought
work.
my OCD was bad. She's worse.
Mine's got to be even, but my father fights me with that and puts it on odd numbers every time I watch something with him, just because he knows how bad it irks me. That's the only thing I'm OCD over.
My wife's worst, the worst of them all.
Dude, 27 will sound perfect. It'll be the perfect volume, but I will go up that extra notch just because it's got to be even.
We're not allowed to
I don't
have the
fucking
number
care.
11 in the house.
Why? It's perfect, symmetrical.
I don't
Perfectly
know.
symmetrical. How is that not okay? She should say the same thing. 11 should be a perfectly okay thing.
No 11s.
Well, I tried.
It goes 9, 10, 12 in my house.
I did notice, and if anyone else has noticed, we do have a little OCD in the whole vape realm, like vapors, especially those on the hobbyist side that like to fiddle with things. Just a few people, just a few. Same when it comes to mixing, but mixing is really, really tough because sometimes the perfect number is that number you don't want to put in.
Yep.
Especially when you get on those really concentrated flavors. Then you really kind of got to force yourself to just accept that you have to get that percentage.
Yeah.
I do, Swaggy. I actually do. You know what? You could just drive someone with like serious issues. Use Lumi's percentages, and they'll just run away screaming.
I will admit I cringe when I mix Lumi's recipes because I do try to mix them according to her percentages. It's like, can I round it, please? She'll say no.
I've mixed a few Lumi recipes and just, nope, this is 0.22. Nope, fuck that. It's a quarter.
Exactly. It's
Sue
0.2
me.
or 0.25. Pick one.
Sue me. I mix at 15 mil. It doesn't even fucking matter. I actually
Love
went
you,
in and
Lumi,
adapted
but-
her recipe and changed it.
But what's funny is Lumi percentages are based on her OCD.
Mm-hmm.
Look at meters. Meters situations. The 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6, all that. Yep. It is.
10,
it-
11. Oh,
Which must all of us probably drive Paul insane. Because he mixes everybody else's recipes more often than anyone we know. So he's like, I don't know what I can do here. I have to adapt this. I don't like this number.
No, with Paul, it's a very short drive. You don't even start the car. You get in one side, get out the other. You're there. You're in crazy town.
Yeah, that's right.
Swaggy,
I,
I actually have a shit ton of little small bags of them flaming hot Cheetos. I never thought about dipping it in peanut butter though. That sounds kind of interesting.
I never tried it. in peanut
Oh
butter.
man, that's disgusting.
Actually,
Yeah.
it sounds interesting.
Oh,
Sounds
no.
pretty good.
Oh no.
yeah, that's gross.
Sour
That
cream. It's good in the sour cream.
Those
I mean,
flaming hot Cheetos look
but you can
disgusting.
get those ghost pepper cheese puffs, and we do have peanut butter.
Oh yeah, I have 2 things of ghost. I picked up a bunch of things of ghost pepper cheese puffs.
No,
If
that
you
sounds
guys have
good.
never tried these, buy these. They're incredible.
Yeah, I found a
Flamin'
bunch
hot
of
Cheetos, tangy,
ghost peppers
chillin'
cheese
fusion.
puffs. So one of these days on my day off, I'm gonna learn how to blow fire out of rear end
Incredible.
because that's gonna happen probably if I try those ghost pepper cheese puffs. I don't know what was possessed me to buy them. They're like, hey, they're on sale. I gotta get more. Yeah, sure I do. I'm gonna be atomic. I'll be radioactive that next day.
Radioactive.
I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
I have to. The volume in the car when I'm driving has to be uneven. I can't have it up.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lord, what's wrong with you people?
I don't know why.
Who cares?
I have issues. I'll let
And
my
like,
therapist.
and exactly like Bob, it can be perfect at an odd number, but I can't leave it there unless it's a perfectly odd number like 66 or 69, because it has a meaning to it.
Even the volume on the TV, I gotta fix it.
That's what she won't let me do. 65, 70, but she won't let me do 66 or 69. And usually that's where we fall on a lot of the, like Netflix. It winds up in the 65 to 70 range, depending on whether or not when the heater's on, when the pellet stove's running. Pellet stove's not on, we sometimes go lower, but when it's on, to get over the noise of the pellet stove, so you can hear people when they talk quiet.
Yeah.
Just we do have that.
And I drive people crazy. Because I like my motorcycles. I never wash my motorcycle once a year, or I drive in the rain, and it drives people crazy.
And I know for a fact that Mr. Headless here is a little OCD with his coils.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little.
Wait, what?
So, Mr. Headless there, you were down hiding.
You're
You're OCD with your coils.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. That's a lie.
Oh, you're perfectly fine with sending them out if they have all kinds of miswraps?
I've seen them.
He says those will never see the light of day.
He sends them all to Canada.
Yep. No, I was texting Daniel.
Yeah.
Nah, it's a Red Bull and vodka kicking in.
Bob's such a stomper. He got VSO Cheetos in arm reach. What the fuck?
Hey, that's an idea. VSO Cheetos. Come on,
Back
Swaggy.
away
Let's
from
go.
the bong, Dan.
No. VSO Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Come on, you can do it, Swaggy. I know you can. You can see him now.
Fuck yeah,
dissolving
within arm's reach.
dissolving
They're
a flaming
fucking
hot
tank.
Cheeto and then making a naturally extracted flaming hot Cheeto.
Swaggy, fuck those regular flaming hot, man. Try the tangy chili fusion.
Something tells me
They're
that if he
incredible.
naturally extracted from a flaming hot Cheeto, it's probably not okay to vape, because that doesn't seem like it would be.
Yeah.
So if you do that, Swaggy, please send it to Paul first.
Yeah.
So he can knuckle it. Because he knuckles everything first. No, that tastes like shit.
Tastes like an ashtray.
That tastes like an ashtray.
Oh, my mouth would be on fire.
God. Yeah, I don't know what possessed me to buy ghost pepper.
I love
know.
ghost pepper. I put it on everything.
Ghost pepper actually does have a good flavor if you can get past the heat. Ghost pepper is one of the ones I like that has a lot of heat and flavor. I'm not a real big fan of habanero.
What
So-
possessed you is they were on sale 2 for $1 and you got 4 bags.
Yeah. Why? So I could turn into a
I'll send you-
radioactive man.
Tim, I'll send you a way bill. Send me about 5 bags of those.
Yeah.
And I want to go to fucking Anchor.
Damn, Rocky, we got Utz down here in Alabama, and I hadn't seen the fried pickle chips. I'm gonna be looking for them then.
Yeah, I think we've tried the fried pickle ones. They weren't
No,
as
we
good.
haven't.
We haven't tried.
No, we had the Humpty Dumpty pickle,
Oh, it was a Humpty Dumpty pickle.
but they weren't fried pickle.
Fried pickle
What the
potato.
fuck is a Humpty Dumpty pickle?
Humpty Dumpty's the name of the brand instead of Utz.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's like a fucking banana. It's like a fucking banana berry. Just don't
That
agree.
does
Utz
sound good.
from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Utz. Yeah.
Utz potato chips are from Pennsylvania.
Remember,
but-
Utz used to
Yeah.
come in those big boxes. Remember the boxes with two huge bags in them?
Yeah.
My aunt used to get
The party box.
cases dropped off at her house for free. She knew somebody that drove one of the trucks, and they drop off two of the cases twice a month, and they were stuffed with all the little snack size ones of them, all the assortment ones.
You brought tears to my eyes, Daniel. I laughed so hard.
Yeah.
Humpty Dumpty Pickles, what Sam calls his toy. I just
Vibrator.
say toy. Yeah.
Vibrator. Not toy, vibrator.
You're right, Texas. For real, that is awesome.
As long as it doesn't become his mixer as well. No.
Potato
like,
chips in a tuna salad sandwich.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Yes.
I do.
No, I'm not kidding. I like it like that. Potato chips.
Regular Lay's chips.
I've done potato chips
with the tuna fish sandwich. That's hella fire.
Dill or barbecue. Barbecue chips really well in a sandwich.
Yeah.
And give you that crunch factor and the salt.
It's a sandwich. It's not a sandwich.
Sandwich. Yep.
If you're
Dutch-
Italian, it's sandwich.
Dutch just got to laugh at Addie and I while we ate our sandwiches because Addie and I are both like wincing from horseradish. And that you got a little chuckle once or twice there watching us wince while we're eating them. Whew. Those had some spice in the horseradish.
I'm
I
gonna
like
go back there for
horseradish.
some ice cream, just for the ice cream.
Yeah, you had the ice cream. Was it as good as it looked?
Yeah, dude, that shit was on point. Like, that was probably some of the best ice cream.
I would definitely go back there for that sandwich again.
Like, legit. Fuck Briars, fuck Dryers, fuck Blue Bunny. I'm just going straight back to Avery. Like, legit.
Yo, I saw the other day, one of the owners of Ben and Jerry,
Cool story, bro.
is doing his own line of ganja. No.
What?
Shocker. There's a shocker.
Yep. I know, with flavors like half baked and cherry Garcia. And
Yeah, I wonder where their mind was. Yeah.
speaking of, I'm going to see Dark Star again tomorrow. Fuck
Mowgli.
You know, I got a cherry vanilla ice cream in the freezer right now. And you know, I was thinking about that vanilla raw from VSO. It has that cherry note in it.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually thinking about using that with a little marzipan and some sort of creams for like a cherry vanilla ice cream.
That could work really well.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Since
I
I
wanna-
don't
I wanna-
have a true cherry, you know.
I wanna
mean,
make
I
a
got
cherry
a
Coke.
few, but
Do you guys see Mowgli's
An
crushed
actual
Doritos
good
and
cherry
nacho
Coke.
cheese on a chili dog? I'm gonna try that. It's kind of like a walkaway
but-
taco, but it's a walkaway nacho.
Tim's gonna try to eat his fucking computer in about 2 minutes here.
I know, right? If I keep seeing these pictures and these recipes, I might. I was at a vegetarian's house all day. Leave me alone.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, I know. I went there. I went to look through the fridge. Nope.
You ever have vegetarian tacos?
Aren't they just veggies on a taco?
No. No, it's
Tofu?
like it's
Oh, they mean that fake meat stuff? I've had that fake meat stuff.
some sort of fake meat shit.
It's a
This
soy
was-
meat product.
This was
thing.
like 15,
I just wanna
maybe
point
20
out that
years
I made
ago.
some really
Probably
meaty
20 years
sandwiches
ago
when
I
you
had.
got home.
You did, yeah, you did,
Okay.
you did. She did make
Wasn't
sandwiches
bad.
when I got home, but still, spending a day at a vegetarian's house. I'm sorry, but you just like long for real food.
Yeah.
My wife was doing keto, the diet, and she had the keto pancakes like Fee's talking about, and they're actually not bad.
Hey, I'm not against people being vegetarian. Eat the way you want to eat, but for me, I'm vegetarian by proxy. A lot of my food eats vegetables, therefore I'm vegetarian by proxy. They eat grass. That's a vegetable-ish type thing. There you go. They eat wheat. There you go.
so you eat cow then, right? Because it eats grass, right?
That's right.
Be right back.
Now I just made Dave hungry. Dave's going to get food.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
He's gonna come back with a giant like fucking
On the next
fucking
episode of the Cuisine Crusader.
He's gonna come back with a giant ass fucking 3-layer fucking cake.
We need I need to set up a segment for Dave's cuisine corner or something.
Cuisine Crusader, dude. Don't try giving it a fucking new name. That name's brilliant.
I mean, we have
There's
segments
already
for everybody.
merch. There's already merch. Okay.
We got the unofficial. We have the unofficial. The
He
unofficial
flips me out to show
recipe
me I'm his
tester.
#1 fan.
The unofficial recipe tester, which is Paul. You got the
He-
orange
yeah,
creamsicle. We got orange creamsicle corner for Duchess. We got
No,
blue
there
raz
you go.
something. Blue raz something by Bob. Hippies. Hippie. Yeah, it's just too easy.
Hippie.
The hippie shank.
What I miss?
There he is.
Hey,
He's got a
what are we
bowl of
eating?
something.
Hippie shank.
Yeah, what's he got?
Chinese broccoli.
That
Right,
must
now
have been just sitting there because that was quick, Dave.
Yeah, how
Yeah.
did you? Did,
You had
did
the
she-
bowl
did
just
she
sitting
ma-
there.
Did she make
you
it for
smelled
you?
it and it started
Oh, yeah.
carrying you over.
There's a big pot of it on the stove.
That's
I'm
that's
on
the
my
guy.
way,
Ding,
Dave.
that's the guy Ding and the guy Lau.
I am too now. If even more so,
No, it's
Fee,
the
since
cream of some young guy.
since being diabetic, the more carnivore
I'm
my
about-
diet, the better it is for my diabetes. So,
Yeah.
and I've never had high cholesterol, so I don't have to worry about that.
Hey, Mallory. So Duchess, how's Tim in like real life?
It was
Pain in
weird
the
as
ass.
fuck. It was super fucking strange.
I'm
Super bald, right, Duchess?
He went and stopped trying to touch my fucking beard, and then I was like, "Bro, what are you doing? That's my dick."
I
Yeah.
just came for a
Those
visit.
are my
Leave me
pubes,
alone.
man. Leave that
It was,
alone.
it was just the weirdest thing ever because I was
Not
like,
until
"Bro."
after 9 p.m. I told you this,
Yeah,
Tim.
dude, I'm like, the guy, he went and stopped trying to touch my beard, and I was like, "Bro."
It's when the Cialis kicks in.
Yeah. I was like, "Tim, what are you doing, bro? That's my dick." Like, fuck, man, calm down. It was,
I will have to say the most fun thing with Duchess was not only going over to the stadium last thing, but you and the Tim Hortons. I
Wow.
mean, you don't understand
Listen.
the dedication.
Here's
The dedication.
Here's the thing. You guys want to know how fucking Tim is in real life? He's fucking strange, all right? This is the same guy that can get a fucking Jeep Wrangler who's driving like an asshole to not come anywhere fucking near me again because he just stares him fucking down with these white ass fucking eyes and this weird ass fucking smile on his
Dude,
fucking
he
face.
does that all the time.
I'm not even joking. He pulled up next to us finally after being an asshole behind Duchess forever. Pulls up next to us. I gave him a stare down. He backed off about 2 blocks behind us. He's still following us, but he stayed way back after that.
Yeah.
And I didn't say a word.
Jeez.
Oh, we absolutely did, Swaggy, 100%. In the Tim Hortons parking lot.
Which one? Because he went to like 3.
Yeah, I did. Yo, Tim Hortons is life.
He's
bro.
circling.
Lando.
He circled one of them around. It should have been open, according to the app. It was open, but it was not.
Yeah.
I gotta give you credit for the dedication to make sure I tried Tim Hortons, because he went all over Buffalo.
Yeah, dude.
Tim's the shit up here. A lot of people don't like it as much anymore.
Yeah.
I will say the Nitro Brew was pretty damn good. Not a bad Nitro. Way better than the Dunkin' Donuts
No,
version of their Nitro.
he was so
I think it's
surprised
Dunkin'.
when he was here though, and I was like, when I told you guys, and I was like, listen, we have like a Tim Hortons on every fucking corner. He didn't
Yeah.
believe me, and then we were driving around Buffalo, and he was like, "Fuck, dude, you guys really do have a Tim Hortons on every fucking corner." And I was like, "I told you."
See, she wanted Popeyes so bad on the way home, but I knew I couldn't get it in Buffalo, which sucks because there happened to be one fairly close to my hotel. Just,
Actually, it was right next to the.
it was
hotel.
like right there next to the hotel. Oh, it was
We
so
have-
much fun.
In the little town I'm in, there's 7 Tim Hortons.
What?
Oh, there's at least that in Buffalo.
Yeah. And people pay, man. They go through and they complain. Oh, this food sucks. It's got shittier, and the coffee changed. They lost some bit on the recipe. Yeah, the McDonald's cafe, the McCafe's coffee way better.
Oh yeah, yeah,
But,
yeah.
To each is their own. But Tim's in the States is like watered down. For me, when I come down, I'm driving down to Florida or something. Tim's is like, it's like water. There's heart. Like I have to get the dark roast.
Oh, that's
If
what
the-
I get. I always get the dark roast because the medium is too light. I also just don't like medium coffee in general because I think it's too light with every other brand as well. But
Yeah, it's completely
always
different.
drink dark.
And
Yeah,
officially, don't go to any Walmarts in the area of Buffalo.
Yeah, because all of them have the fucking heaters still turned
The
on.
heaters are set at like 98 degrees, literally. Oh my god, it was so bad. Just walking around there, I just felt like I was dying. It was bad.
I was in the Walmart.
and
I was in the Walmart.
I said that to Duchess. He goes, "I'm not alone then," because apparently he has this issue on a regular basis when he goes in there.
You.
I was in the Walmart across the street from the Walden Galleria.
It did make me realize that
Oh,
we
that's the
really.
one that we were at, actually.
Were
Is
you?
that the one? Is that the one?
Yeah.
I got some good pictures of me pretending like I was scared when you're
Yeah.
driving.
So, since obviously you've been here, so you know what it looks like now. You know where that Burlington is at when you get off the highway? Tim?
No.
Oh yeah.
Across,
Yeah.
across the highway, that
Nope.
road right there, when you come off the highway itself, across the street is the Walden Galleria. It's the mall that he's at.
You should have taken him to the Cheesecake Factory. Never mind Anchor Bar.
I don't know.
You
We
guys
had, a good,
should've-
we, had a,
Factory sucks.
we had such a
You
good
guys
time at
could
Anchor
have
Bar.
shared a big.
We did
You
have a
coulda
good time at Anchor Bar.
You could have had 3 forks and shared a massive cheesecake.
Although there
No,
was
it's
there was alcohol abuse at Anchor Bar, and it was my fault.
Yeah. He almost listen. This guy had like 3 sips of his fucking cider and almost knocked it over. Bro.
I did knock it over. I
We
picked it back
heard.
up on my elbow. It was the most bizarre thing ever. I don't know. That was crazy. We had such a good time though. And then seeing Bruce Smith there like that, the weirdest damn way ever to see him. Tell me that wasn't really weird.
I don't even know who Bruce Smith is, bro.
Middle linebacker for the Buffalo Bills.
I don't know shit about fucking goddamn sports. ball, bro.
Potentially
That's
one of the
the
best.
truest thing Dutch has ever said.
Potentially
know
one of the
shit
best
about
middle linebackers in football history. Period. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't know shit about sports ball. So.
I know nothing about sports.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's the
I'm
one
not a
that
sport-
he's the one
I'm
that
not a
taught me
sports
in
fan.
football camp in high school. I was
Yeah, I'm
being
not a
trained
sports-
by him in football camp in high school at in Buffalo. When I went to football camp.
Steve will know who you're talking about, though. He lives in Rochester.
We saw him there, and he just walks out. It's like I kind of recognize him, but not really, because he has done that whole thing like Shawn Michaels, where he got skinnier, still healthy, but skinnier. He lost a little bit of his muscle, and got healthy, skinny. So I didn't completely recognize him from back, 30 years ago. Sorry, dating myself, but yeah. But he was
Steve-O.
there. That was such a cool, weird situation. And man, that Benz was sweet, wasn't it? I wanted this Benz.
I played
Welcome back,
I played-
Rocky T.
I played
Rocky.
baseball. I played baseball when I was 12 to 21, and I tried out for the Blue Jays, and didn't make it, obviously.
Yeah,
think?
this is why you're now collecting victims in your
Well, hold on. We got to get into detail on
The
this.
truth finally comes out.
By trying out for the Blue Jays, man, he went out back where there's like 5 Blue Jays in the yard and tried to play baseball with them, and they said no.
That's
Took
right.
off,
That's
flew
right.
away.
He hit the one with a ball and killed it, and they all fucking attacked him. And he said,
Yeah.
"Well, that's the end of that."
Yep. That was his trying out for the Blue Jays. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget Roberto Alomar's solo home
Told
run
me
in
I
that
had a
game.
chance,
Oh
man.
God, that guy could play. That was one of the best players you guys ever had.
Yeah, Roberto Alomar. Yeah, until he played around with those ladies or something.
Yeah, I know he was one of the best players you guys had. And he went, yeah, he got.
Got caught or whatever he did. Who cares? These guys with millions of dollars that just can't.
Yeah, I know it's weird, isn't it? Because we had that Mike Tyson situation. You had that. Roberto Alomar. You had what was the other baseball player there? Sammy, with his gambling issues.
Oh,
Wasn't Sammy Sosa? Wasn't Sammy Sosa?
oh, maybe. Excuse me. Maybe
Yeah.
that name rings a
Sammy
bell.
Sosa was a fucking steroid user and corked his bat.
Yeah.
He's the one that was in the battle with Mark McGuire that year that they were trying to break the home run record.
God damn it, Paul.
Yeah, Paul, you're making everybody yawn. Paul.
I know. Sorry.
No, it's.
Damn it, Paul.
I get it.
I've been up since 5. I was dancing.
Me too. I've been up since 4. Actually, I got up at 4 and I couldn't fall back asleep.
Yeah, dance competition today.
How'd you do?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how'd you do? So you didn't have no tutu blowout this time? Okay.
No, no explosive diarrhea in the tutu.
Oh, saw that video earlier. You ever see that one, the little clip where the woman like uses like hot fudge, puts it on her butt, squirts her boyfriend in the face and in the wall with it, and then he wakes up and he thinks she sharted on him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so bad.
So gross.
No.
Sammy
All right, Daniel,
Sosa.
drive careful.
The fuck, Tim? We don't need to know what you're doing in your free time.
Or Cassie.
That was my time earlier when I had the
man.
downtime at work. I'm sitting here. Okay, what do I do now? I'm not eating any of this food, so what am I doing now? Hey, it's chicken. Oh, wait a minute. That's not really chicken. Never mind.
I'll be back.
Take care, Dan.
You guys ever see that those canned hot dogs, soy hot dogs? I was brave enough one day to try one. Oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Go ahead, do it, Bob. You do better than you.
No, not today.
Sophia, is he vaping?
Now, what's going on here? What I missed?
Fee's husband hasn't had a cigarette in 3 weeks.
Yeah, good stuff.
That's good to hear.
Oh, yeah.
It's good to hear. One day at a time. Every day is a better day without it. Every time you don't light up a cigarette, it's better. And even dual using, it's still better than using 100% because you're using less of it. It'll only get it's only gonna get better.
Last night.
Vaping, cool.
Your dad?
Yep.
He's dead.
Bubblegum Chill.
Ooh.
That's the name of the disposable. Tried it. I took a puff off of it. It's not horrible.
What did you? Who you voted at work, Tim?
What?
What's the lady talking about? He's voted at work. What does he do?
Uncorrected board to voted. My phone is being dumb tonight.
Bored. Okay, I was like, I voted at work? What? What did I vote for?
Yeah, I thought like you went in to vote.
I mean, I
think Cassie dips her fingers in butter before she uses her phone.
Yeah, she does. Well, she's also using a Crapple product,
he's
so
bored
it
at
makes
work.
sense.
What does he do? Call and wake me up. Nice. Good stuff.
Yeah, whatever, Bob.
Yeah, I was gonna be nice and say they're made for children, and you're obviously not a child. So, but I'm gonna take that back.
What?
Reel it back in.
Oh no, I have tried that Mowgli. Sounded great. They are not great. It's like the tamales turned into this weird goo. They're no longer a tamale. They're just some kind of rehydrated goo. It was really bad. No, a canned tamale. I even tried putting them in the oven and baking them afterwards to see the type. No, there's no bringing those back. You know how Chef Boyardee ravioli gets a really kind of gooey texture to it, but it's ravioli, so it's okay. But imagine that in a tamale. Yeah, not good. Yeah. Ugh. Now you guys are giving me chills. They're making me go.
Woo!
Although I am craving. You know, Duchess almost took us. Instead of Anchor Bar, we almost went to Mexican. And now I'm kind of craving Mexican.
What,
I've
like
been ever
Chipotle?
since. No, he wanted a real Mexican recipe. Chipotle doesn't count. No, Chipotle does not count. What was
Look
the
at
place?
I kind of wish that we would have went to Mexican instead.
Yeah. What Mexican place was it you were talking about?
You guys would have just been shitting all
It
night.
was avocados.
When I was in the last time I went to the DC rally, we all stopped at Mexican, and it was real Mexican. You know it's real good Mexican when you can't read the menu.
No, not my taco, Steve.
When
Avocados.
you can't read the menu, and the waiter cannot pronounce English very well. That's when you know you're a good restaurant. So,
Yeah. Yeah, we got 2 of them here in town, and I can't understand them.
we don't have anything near here like that. So that would have been next time I'm over there, Duchess. I have to do that.
There's a really good Mexican place up in West Leb.
There is.
Yeah,
There is.
on the Miracle Mile.
Okay, I guess I'm going to Mexican soon.
There you go.
I have an appointment up there at the beginning of the month.
See,
You
there
could
we
just
go.
you could just wait and go with Paul. He travels like at least 5 times a month.
Choco Taco, baby.
Choco Taco. Yeah, that's exactly. There you go.
You and me, Cassie, will leave Tim at home. Just see if it's on DoorDash.
What? Oh, is that the?
I'm scared. I don't want to leave Tim at home. He's got to protect me. So yeah, we got some. Like I said, next week, Reckless had mentioned last show we talked about percentages. So next Saturday we're gonna go over percent recipes. Can you make a good solid recipe at real low percentage with good flavorings? Yes, Bob. The one you don't like the sweetener being added as counting as a flavor will be brought up because that one actually had full flavor. But
Garbage
also-
ass recipe. Don't mix it. It sucks.
it's really good.
Here's the thing: if you're going to be using
See you
low
later.
percentages,
Tim's
just don't
saying
use
that, and
the-
he didn't even mix it. No,
Oh, I did.
Like all these other recipes he's talking about.
Here's
Sir,
the thing:
that work?
if you're going to be using low percentages, just don't use VSO.
No,
Actually, that is 100% VSO recipe. So.
Yep.
But then there's the other extremes like mixing with old TPA and Flavor West and Cap. Sometimes you
kidding,
have
I love you, Swaggy.
sometimes you have to push past that 20% threshold that everybody thinks 20-25% is all you can do. There are some flavors. There are some flavors you have to go way past it.
Don't
And I
worry
wanna
about
test
total.
I
don't
want
worry
to
about
test a
total
few of these
flavoring
extremes.
percentage. Means jack shit.
Whatever tastes good works.
Exactly.
Yep. Don't.
But I think
fucking
it'll be fun though to
mix a
try.
recipe that's 40% flavoring. If it tastes good to you,
That's what I'm
give the
thinking.
rat's ass.
Try it. Let's try and mix a few that are really low percentage, and mix a
Rocky-
few that are way
Rocky's
high
gonna mi-
percentage.
Rocky's gonna bring you guys a fucking goddamn mix that's got fucking 1.5% in it, and it's gonna blow your fucking socks off, bro.
Well,
Dude,
what was it?
Quarter
That was-
percent medicine flower lemon, 1/4% medicine flower blueberry. You're done.
You realize if you don't count the sweetener, it was only 0.5% in mine.
No, it was 0.75.
Was it? Yeah, it's because you counted the sweetener.
No, because if you look on the bottom of ELR, it says total flavoring percentage 0.75.
Because I counted sweetener
All
as a
right, banana
flavor.
berry. Okay,
I counted
Mr.
sweetener as a
Banana Berry.
flavor. I counted
I'm
sweetener as
on
a flavor.
Bob's side, actually,
Yep,
on
see?
that. I
Don't-
consider
don't
Thank
sweetener
you,
a
Hippie.
flavor.
Thank you, Hippie.
Don't start this shit tonight. We've been dealing
Thank you,
with
Hippie. If you want a
But
good
okay, even if you want to go there, 0.75% for the amount of flavor you get out of that mix is amazing.
He advertised it as a 0.5% recipe. If you want a
And-
true 0.5% recipe, search up hashtag Tim is a liar on ELR, and that is an actual 0.5% flavoring recipe, and it's delicious. And it doesn't taste like lies like Tim feeds you.
You're a grapple.
Hey,
That the
Rocky
grapple.
says that
Clouds of lies.
And
Rocky said that he's got a
He
couple
does.
of recipes that are 2% or less, bro.
He does.
People
He
are going
does.
to be allergic to shit that's over a half
Right.
% flavoring in Vape Tim's recipe and going to cardiac arrest. You're going to be fucking flooring people out here. Not in a good
And we
way.
got to make a recipe that has all triangles next to every single flavor too. That has a
Triangles,
triangle next to each flavor, you know.
Dude,
Well,
the triangle.
We won't do that with the percentage one, but that's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's not bad because there's some really good flavors with triangles. There are.
Yes.
All the
Put
fucking
that dap
triangle
in
flavorings
there.
are good.
A little dap will do you.
Yep.
Dab, yeah.
TJ's the low round. That was like 2.1%. That was really good too. That's the one that tastes like a juice box.
Swag and Bob drink a lot of Mountain Dew.
They do.
Those flavored drinks.
Bob drinks a lot of Mountain Dew Red Bull. Not Red Bull. Mountain Dew Red.
He's always posting pictures of new
Code
ice
Red, bro.
drinks or something.
Code Red.
Good
Bob's
morning.
Code
Mick.
Red. Hey Mick.
I'm not a fan of
Good
Mountain Dew.
morning.
I'm a
Mick.
Sprite guy.
It'd be nice to see.
Sprite and birch beer.
It'd be nice to
It's
see
not
that reality,
Sprite
but I
or
think
birch
he's still
beer,
recovering
it's
from
fucking-
visiting with Nick. He's still recovering from visiting with Mick.
I bought one of those Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream drinks. Took like 2 sips out of it. Dumped the rest down the fucking drain.
I have not heard good things about
Horrible.
that.
Well, I'm not a fan of artificial strawberry, and that's what it. No.
Well, then you got It says it's supposed to be a Dr. Pepper with strawberry, but Dr. Pepper
No, it
is a
tastes
cherry
nothing.
is a cherry drink. So how do you get cherry and strawberry? For me, don't mix really well.
No.
No.
I mean, Dr. Pepper just isn't good in general, but I mean,
Dr. Pepper is great.
Something
Dr.
like it.
Pepper and cream is fantastic.
This one right here is kick ass. Hold on. Let me pull it out.
That's the one I just talked
That's the
about.
one he said. That's the one he just said he threw away.
Yeah, dump that shit right down the drain. Dog shit.
See, there you go. Pellets.
Tastes like a Tim recipe. Can full of lies.
Tastes like one of my recipes. So you downed the whole thing in one gulp. Okay, got it.
No, I fucking couldn't even choke down a sip of it.
That's just because it wasn't
Throw
made
it
out.
away before it contaminated the air around.
That's
me.
simple. It just wasn't a Blue Raz recipe, so he couldn't touch it.
Oh my god.
Dr. Pepper Blue Raz.
Oh
Fuck
god,
yeah.
that would be so bad. That'd be
Go
so.
fuck yourself. A lot
Oh.
better than the strawberry bullshit.
You got her gagging on that one.
What the fuck?
And she likes Blue Raz, but Dr. Pepper Blue Raz, that just sounds really bad.
Dr. Pepper Blue. I'm gonna fucking buy a Dr. Pepper and I'm gonna dump some Blue Raz flavoring in it. And you're gonna find out. It's gonna be
Oh, that's
amazing.
right, Swaggy. I'm Chris Citrus Soda. Do you use like the raw? How do you mix that? Because I would think it'd take a lot of flavor to mix it with
How many-
Soda Stream.
How many
yeah,
drops?
dude, you'd have to use like fucking 60 mils just to get some flavor out of any of that VSO, bro.
You know,
How-
Dutch just doesn't even mix. He sits there and vapes commercial shit, so his taste buds are kind of shot.
How much? Listen, how much?
The
Saving
fuck I
now.
don't,
That
The fuck I
8%
don't.
sweetener bullshit.
motherfucker.
Oh, whoopty screw.
I just
look at
realized
this
Dave,
full
Dave's,
bottle.
Dave's not eating out of a bowl anymore. He's got something completely
Fucking
different
full
now.
bottle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
With
same
his-
bottle he
with
showed
his
us. last-
with his
On the
Rolling
next
Stones
segment
fucking
of
pajama
the
pants
Cuisine
and shit.
Crusader.
Hey, don't make fun of my PJs.
I'm not making fun of your PJs. Look, the Rolling Stones are badass.
Dude, you have lady on your shirt?
Nice.
Fuck that, man. I'd
Nice.
burn that thing immediately.
He's got a shirt with Cassie on it.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
That would
Fire
that,
pit.
that
Can't come
would be
soon enough.
that would be funny.
That's
Juicy,
hilarious.
juicy cheesecake. What the?
Je suis? Oh, Choo Sweet cheesecake. Oh, I don't know.
I love
So what I was
cheesecake.
going to ask was, how many drops of the blueberry do you put in coffee? Because you do it and Swag does it, right, Tim?
Not coffee, vodka.
Oh, let's talk real shit. No, Swag puts in drops of his blueberry in the coffee. How many
Actually-
drops does he put in?
Probably
And does
depends
he-
on what blueberry.
And does he use the regular or raw? Or I wonder what he does.
That's a good question. Blueberry Extreme only takes 3 drops.
Yeah. Yeah, vodka makes more sense. Yeah. Coffee's just a waste.
Yep.
That'd be awesome.
Coffee. Listen, vodka always makes more sense. For me.
Every year on the UK e-liquid mixing show, there's always the vodka episode around Christmas time, where everybody mixes vodkas with the. I don't know who started that tradition. It might have been Mick, for all I know, though he tends to start things. Not sure who started that, Mick. You could tell us. Not sure. It might have been Not Reality. I'm not sure who started it, but now the vodka thing with the flavorings, and I mixed. Adapted it obviously so it had more flavor to it, but Down Home Punch Recipe by Larry, by Mandalorian, and it was so good. It did taste pretty damn close to a regular Down Home Punch. It was delicious. And you know what? The difference is
Oh my
no
God,
carbs.
That one was good.
That was really good. Yeah. Well, it's probably my favorite mix I ever made with vodka was that one from Larry.
Cranberry one you made was really good.
Oh, yep,
too.
cranberry. That was with VSO cranberry.
Yeah, Swaggy
You know what
uses
you should do with
extreme.
a cranberry, bro? Just make yourself like a fucking cran apple vodka fucking bait.
Easy to do.
Extreme. Wow. 2 drops in 20 ounce.
There you go. That's what I was thinking. The extreme probably would work really well with that. I'm gonna have to try that at some point. I mean, we are getting extreme cranberry, right? Isn't that what you said, Swaggy? Extreme
For the
cranberry.
holiday. For the
Yeah,
holidays.
I know. Extreme cranberry.
It's a long ways away.
Extreme cranberry vodka. Well, we're on to something there. We already have extreme apple. There you go, apple cranberry vodka. I think that's happening this winter.
Yeah, Jello shot, bro. Fucking Steve, Jello shot.
Yeah.
Apologies to those who don't drink anymore or might not drink, but it don't want to start you thinking it, but it is good. You can do it in water. You can do it in water or Soda Stream. Go for it. Same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Dave hasn't drinking anything in like 35, 40 years, and he starts drinking again.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that to anyone.
That
no.
wouldn't be good.
Honey, it's for my DIY show.
That's right.
This tastes so
Yeah.
good.
We're gonna change it to the DUI
Funneling a fifth
show.
of vodka.
Yeah. That's right. The DUI show.
I wanna get drunk with Dave in Montreal.
Oh no, you don't.
You want to wake up inside a fucking jail cell?
Playing hard to
mean-
get at the prison dance.
Listen, it's
You're
only
gonna
illegal.
break
if you
out in handcuffs, buddy.
get- It's only illegal if you get caught, bud.
Oh.
Here's
It's
the
kind
thing,
of
we'll
hard
just-
when you go to
we'll just
run away
party-
and you run directly into a wall.
Here's the thing. I'll just keep my New York driver's license on me, and then we'll party close enough to the fucking border.
God.
When it's time to run, I just be like, I'm an American, and then leave, bro. You're gonna be fine. Like it's cool.
Mick,
Yeah, you wouldn't,
Mick,
you wouldn't
Mick.
get you wouldn't get 20 feet because all the signs are in French. You'd run right into a wall.
Probably.
That'd be a terrible headline, but yeah, I could see it happening. Yep.
You'd need Paul and his expert Frenchman.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you
it's a
need
thing
Paul.
It's a good thing that my camera can automatically translate shit.
You'd be circling the city because Paul doesn't know what Centreville means.
That's right.
The weird thing is, though, when it came to the vodka, I found it trying to make a bakery. Bakeries don't really shine really well with it, but anything fruity, like a fruit or a jam or something like that, that would work. But when you start using if you try to put a cake in it, cake does not work well with vodka.
Oh, yeah, for alcohol.
Like if you're making like a butter or cream frosting, have a cream like frosting like thing, that's fine. But if you're trying to make the actual cake come out of the vodka, it actually doesn't work very well. It kind of tastes kind of gross.
No,
Isn't there a birthday cake vodka? I
There
seem to have
is.
seen that.
Yes.
The
Yes.
strawberry cheesecake
That's
one he makes
Smirnoff.
was pretty good.
Smirnoff
but
has its
adults
own
don't
line.
like flavors.
Yeah, adults don't like flavors, so I mean, you can't have any
Yeah,
flavored vodkas.
they put that out for the kids, you know.
Ooh, I'm snitching on you, Rocky. 100%.
Ah.
Ooh.
that's about all it's good for. You ever tried drinking Stoli? Oh
Nope.
my god!
When I was
But
a kid,
I made my own
Just
moonshine, and yeah, that stuff is good.
when I was
I've
a
also
kid,
had-
we used to get Polish vodka off the ships. That stuff is like gasoline.
Yeah, that shit is only good for cleaning. Perfect.
Ugh.
Perfect
never-
for the oils.
I'll never forget how that stuff was gasoline. Seriously.
Yeah, that's harsh shit.
Oh,
My uncle used to go someplace down in Georgia and come back with a 190 proof moonshine. I got some up to 180. That was potent. But I drank it like it was regular alcohol and realized afterwards I might have been kind of a little bit on. Yeah, I probably was
You're lucky
pretty
you're alive.
pretty close to going to the hospital. Let's put
Yeah,
that.
you're
way.
lucky you're alive.
2 days later, I'm still feeling not hungover, still felt drunk. It's like, why?
I had
Then that at the point where you start sobering up and you start to do the math. Wait a minute. Oh, a thimbleful would have been a shot. Oh shit! I mixed, the beer mugs, the big beer mugs, the big glass beer mugs. I was mixing them half and half, and I drank 2 of them. It's like that's a lot. That's a lot.
I was drinking overproof Appleton overproof down in Jamaica. One shot of that puts you on your ass.
Yeah, I did not realize I just. The thing is, I get energy off drinking. I don't fall asleep. I get energy. It works paradoxical effect.
Nope.
I get woke up.
I get locked up.
Got locked up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I get locked up.
Bob, you don't want to go visit Bubba again? No. Hey, okay, it wouldn't be Bubba. What would it be in Canada?
Paul,
What's your equivalent of Bubba?
Paul.
My equivalent was in a cage with a military policeman with an automatic weapon on the other side of the cage and reading a Bible for a month. That was my experience. So thanks, no.
That does not sound fun, no.
You want to be the mama or you want to be the papa?
The mamas and the papas.
Jeez.
Dave starts singing. Love it when you call me Big Papa.
Hippie, you got anything else you're working on now? You got another little rounder you're working on. Chasing any profiles?
What's next week's video gonna be, Hippie?
Yeah, what are you chasing for profile?
well,
A little sneak preview.
I think we need another best strawberry pie ever V2.
Oh, wasn't that good, huh?
actually, I'm happy with the way that one turned out. Seriously.
I know, I'm just bugging you.
Well, thanks, Paul. I was gonna mix that blueberry version, but I'll just
Yeah,
wait for
blueberry.
version 17.
I haven't got around to mixing it. buddy.
Berry
I've-
Whip Boy?
Yep. That's what I'm
Tim
working
got
on
excited.
right now.
I'm guessing it might have a little bit of marshmallow in it.
Yep.
Mmm.
And SSA whipped cream.
Yep.
At 3%.
Yep.
You already got me interested.
And
Mhm.
banana.
Banana?
Banana is a berry.
I know,
That's
right?
right.
I know. So I called it berry.
Fucking
Whipped
lies.
Boy.
And then he's also got some VSO in there at fucking 17,000%.
No, it's real low as percent. Actually, I think this is only 3% flavoring, and it's banging.
Sounds good. Yeah, we'll do percentages next week. See what you can do. Excuse me, high end, low end. I know that like that was used to always be like 15-20% was your guide. That's not true anymore. So I want to see some really extreme highs or some really extreme lows. Let's see how we can do on this. And
I
see,
won't do the
and
high
see,
ones.
and
Y'all
don't,
can do all the high ones y'all want to. I'll stick.
and
with
then
my-
we'll see. Paul's gonna mix them all. He said he's gonna mix everybody's recipe up and try them and taste test them.
Even if it's 25% VSO garlic, he's gonna try it.
No way.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
No, I can't. Oh my God, your eyes would water getting near the bottle.
Wow. What
That
is
is-
it?
As low as you can possibly go, Fee.
Wait a minute. Oh,
There's
you
no-
serious? You got the Marshmallow Extreme coming?
Jeez.
Oh, that raw is
Hell, I thought
good.
5 drops of the marshmallow raw would be enough.
Holy shit.
Marshmallow raw, just at least 1%. So good.
Hell, you can you even drop it down to 0.5%. No kidding. Marshmallow raw. And then, but you on that SSA whipped cream, knock it up to 3%, you know?
Marshmallow banana raw right there.
And then the banana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to put those together.
It's
Put those
tasting
together.
Like a really, really nice, decadent banana cream is what I'm getting off of it right now. And it's had a week, more than 2 weeks steep on it now, I think.
Banana cream, that's yummy.
It's real thick and rich.
Let me
That's what she
see
said.
here. Where is it? Where is it?
Yep. Oh.
The real thick cream, huh?
Yeah. It's either
So-
that or I'll release my apple pie.
How
version.
close is it to this, hippie? Marshmallow caramel banana. I put caramel in there too to thicken it up a little bit, but banana raw VSO at 2, caramel raw VSO 0.75, marshmallow raw VSO at 1. That was good. That was really good. Simple.
Yeah.
That would be one of those ones there. I mean, what are we at here? 3.75%.
Yep.
You can add sweetener, but you really don't have to. The marshmallow raw has enough sweetness to it with the caramel. You can get away with it. I think I did add a half, but you
I don't
have to.
see the need to push banana raw that
And then
high.
if you
It
accidentally
works
put
for me at
custard in it
1.
instead
It's
of
strong.
nicotine, it's really good
For me,
too.
when I put it at 1, it gives me like the texture. It pulls that texture together for me, that like you're biting into a real banana. Versus when it's a little bit lower, I get the flavor, but I don't necessarily get all the texture from it.
Yeah, that's why I use it at 1. It's top of what I usually push it to.
I really like it at 2, but it is good at 1. I get more texture though too. That's the only difference. The flavor is pretty much the same. You don't really bump the flavor much. It kind of hits its peak.
There you go,
I-
Jim. Pull that one up.
All right, I'll pull this up. I'm just curious because, damn, those are good flavors. And yet you end up using them, and I. Oh God, yes. Berry Whip Boy for Adam's live show. Go ahead, hippie.
I'm waiting on it to pop up on the screen. I'm lagging again. You know how that shit goes.
Yeah, it's probably me.
Freaking no, it's me. It's okay. Banana cream, you know, just for the hell of it. I didn't even have to put banana cream in it. I don't know why I did. I just felt like it. Okay.
It's all the reason
Oh.
you need.
Banana puree, I did 1/4% because just it's a stronger banana and it'll stand up to the marshmallow raw and the whipped cream being, 1% and 3%, But this right here is really good on the banana. The bananas, it's just real deep. It's real rich, and it's only like 5.75% flavoring, and it's, total mouth. Lays on your tongue. I'll put it that way.
That looks really good. I think I'm gonna mix that and add desiccated coconut.
Yeah, it's
I
public.
commented, Hippie, refresh your recipe there. Added a comment for you.
Oh,
Is it?
okay. Let's see here.
Oh God.
Refresh.
Oh God. Damn
Full
you,
of
Bob.
lies. I don't see a single berry.
Oh. No, it's right. I don't see a single berry either. I see 2. Right, hippie? I don't see
Where
a
does
single
it
berry. I
say
see
banana berry?
It says banana
Huh?
cream,
You
banana
fucking
puree.
Show me. Yeah, banana berry? No. Or shit.
Let's Alexa. Oh
Here
shit!
we go again. Rod throwing a fit about
misspelling
banana
all
being a
kinds of
berry.
stuff.
Right there, Google. Is banana a berry?
I don't
Yes,
trust
banana is a
Google.
berry.
No.
Okay,
that's
you don't
not
trust
what it
Google?
says.
Then Alexa. Ask Alexa.
Alexa,
I don't have
is
Alexa. I don't
banana
need
a berry
Alexa.
or a fruit?
It's both.
Banana is a fruit.
Ha!
Is that helpful?
It is a fruit, but it's also a berry.
No, he asked the question, is it a berry or a fruit? And it
Alexa,
said a fruit. So,
is
you know what?
banana a berry?
Yes. A banana is a berry.
Lies.
Oh, make up your damn mind. Alexa, make up your mind. Is banana a berry or a fruit?
From Wikipedia.org, a banana is an elongated, edible fruit, botanically a berry, produced by several kinds of large herbaceous
fruit
flowering
first.
plants in the
But it
genus
is a berry.
It said fruit first.
Yeah, so, I
It
mean,
said fruit first. It doesn't say banana berry in the name, so technically it's not a berry.
yeah.
Like a blueberry, a blackberry, a huckleberry. You don't fucking go and buy lemon berries. Buy a fucking lemon.
Hold on.
Chuckberry.
Yeah, Chuck
A
Berry.
true berry is a fruit that grows from a single ovary. All berries are fruit.
Yep.
All berries
It
are
said-
fruit, but
it
not
said
all.
fruit
But not,
first.
but not all
Said fruit
fruits.
first.
Not all
Said
fruits
fruit
are berries,
first.
but all berries are fruit.
Yeah, banana is a fucking banana. It's not a banana berry.
Exactly, Fee. Berry is a fruit. All berries are a fruit, but not all fruits are berries. But a banana is a berry.
Bullshit. Lies. Fuck.
Like
Living in a
sky is
simulation.
green, man. That color you see up in the sky, that's
Bob is
green.
a fruit.
That is so much fun, though. It is
Way to
weird.
deflect off your guy sitting right there. It's the world's largest fruit. He looks like a damn banana.
That's
damn
a
banana
curious. That
berry.
is a curious. Would
Him the banana
I
berry.
wonder if plantains are the largest berry.
I think he said Duchess ordered the banana split at the Anchor.
Oh God.
Duchess fell asleep again. Look at him.
Yeah, night night rabbit.
Arsenic
there he is.
finally
He woke
kicked
up.
in.
He woke up.
Hey,
No,
buddy.
Nap
Hey, buddy.
time,
Good
huh?
morning.
I'm gonna.
Playing
Is that?
Zelda.
I was gonna say that Zelda. He's got the new Zelda, and I got to see it the first day it came out, and I'm saying that's pretty legit. Looks fun.
Yeah,
I'm
I,
not playing
uh,
the
I
new
started
Zelda. I'm
playing it
playing the
on
new
my
Zelda
computer.
on the new Zelda Switch.
I started playing it on my PC. 60
Zelda.
frames per second.
That's one game I wouldn't play. Doesn't do anything for me.
You don't want to go save the princess?
No.
Huh?
Unless Princess is giving me some.
With a demonically charged arm?
I'll play Mario Brothers if I want to save a princess.
Hey, DeMillan.
The Millen's in the house.
Pumpkin is the largest berry. Seriously.
Wait a minute. Is a pumpkin a berry?
It's
Is
not
a pumpkin a
fucking
berry?
Pumpkin berry.
Is a pumpkin a berry?
Show me where it says pumpkin
Is
berry.
Hey,
pumpkin a berry?
Jamila.
It is
Go
in
to a
California.
You go
Yes.
to a
Pumpkin
well,
is
that's
vernacular
California.
term for a
Everything's
pure
a
lupus
fucking
luscious
fruit.
species of
Fruity
a
there.
variety from the genus Cucurbita that has culinary and cultural significance but no agreed upon botanical or scientific meaning.
Cool. English?
But yes, a pumpkin is technically a berry. Holy crap, I did not
Can you
know
repeat
that.
on a third grade level, please?
Right there, third grade level. But yes, a pumpkin is technically a berry.
I don't believe your lies, Tim.
Holy crap. That I did not know.
Tim is a fruit and a berry.
Yeah, see that.
Is that, you thought banana blew your mind, but come on, a pumpkin is a berry?
Pumpkin, I know, right? So that would make a squash a berry too, then, huh?
Yeah, because squash is just, I mean, all squashes are basically the same.
Yeah.
Wow, that is messed up. No way. No freaking way.
A pumpkin's a berry?
Man, I think I need to go smoke me another one or something. Y'all are freaking me out here, man. For real. What's up with this?
I honestly might have to join you in the after show with that one because that one just.
You want to
Damn,
go to the
DeMillen.
pumpkin berry patch, guys?
Yeah, you want to go to the pumpkin berry patch? We'll go pick some berries.
Watermelon is the largest berry.
Wait a minute, watermelon's not a berry, is it really?
Oh my God. No, man. Watermelon can't be a freaking berry.
Israel's strawberry is the biggest berry.
Oh my God, watermelons are berries, guys.
Jesus.
Watermelons are berries.
Just right in school, then. What the hell?
Okay, I officially think our whole learning system is all messed up. They screwed us up bad.
Yeah, look at them with this new math bullshit.
New math
That shows you how these fucking morons are thinking of shit.
How freaking
I need their dealer, man. I gotta ask for their phone number. Fuck, I must not be doing the right shit.
Cucumbers are berries. Cantaloupes are berries. Squash and pumpkins are all berries. What?
Pumpkin berry pie. Yummy.
Yeah, but you don't have to have any berries in it because your pumpkin is the berry. So pumpkin pie is pumpkin berry pie. Okay. No, this watermelon. No. Well, the pumpkin was still technically the biggest. I have seen some big ass pumpkins. You ever watch one of those cooking shows where they use the big pumpkins and stuff for Halloween? Some of those things are like 400 or 500 pounds or more. 400 or 500 pound berry. No.
Yeah.
No. I'm officially. I feel like we got in the bizarro world here even farther.
Bullshit.
I don't
Lies.
like this anymore.
Lies. See?
Banana was funny.
Exactly. Banana isn't a berry.
Yeah, banana
Just
was
fucking get
funny.
on my
Now
side.
we're getting serious, daggone it. This
Yeah.
ain't right, man.
Watermelons and pumpkins and squash. What the? What?
No.
Yeah, it is technically a berry. Botanically.
Because they have
The world
soft
may never know,
innards with
Swaggy.
seeds, and that's what
A thousand pound. Yeah, 1,000 pound melon is a berry.
It's only pumpkins. Pumpkins taste the same as squash, butternut squash, and
Yeah, they're similar, very similar.
it's just that we add. We're used to the pumpkin spices that make up the pumpkin in a pumpkin pie.
If anything, pumpkin actually is a little blander than on some of the others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have tried to eat pumpkin with just butter like you do a squash. It's bland. Whereas you can do a butternut squash or an acorn squash with butter, and it's just yum. So, butter,
Yeah.
salt, and pepper. And pumpkin just doesn't pull off the same amount of flavor. It's like a softer, less.
I don't
Yeah.
think so. Phoebe.
Is
Beef
beef a
berry?
berry? Beef berry.
No, beef is a vegetable.
Hey, if you met some of those cow
Dude, you say
beef
that
cows-
hippie, fucking all the vegetarians around the world's minds will explode all at once. Be careful.
Yeah.
You're gonna have people hunt
Hey.
you down.
Have you been to some of those beef farms and saw some of those beefers, the beef cows? Some of them are vegetables, basically. They're just walking zombies. They don't know what's going on.
That's right.
They don't exactly breed them for intelligence. There are a few that are, but most of them are not.
If a cow eats a
There you go,
watermelon, then
Art
beef is a
Chaser.
berry processing plant.
Oh boy.
That's funny.
I think officially, yeah. I'm. Thanks a lot, DeMillen. The banana berry thing was a shock to me. I had no clue that watermelon and that's not right. I think our whole education system needs to be revamped and changed because they have screwed us up.
Yeah,
Doesn't say banana berry. I don't fucking agree with it.
I don't either.
I was always taught it's a fucking banana. It's not called a banana berry.
Hey, Tim, have you heard of has Frank from Wonder Flavors, has he updated when the releases? I didn't know if you had heard.
No
I
official word. No official word from
No.
I've heard yet. No. I
Maybe
hope
huh?
Hopefully by the time the next flavor release. If not, I'll probably miss that one and go to the following one.
Yeah.
I know there are a few there that I have my fingers crossed that make it. I know Bob does too. There were a couple of flavors that were like, ooh.
I saw the list, and I'm fairly happy with it. There's a couple of very questionable things on there, in my mind.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it wasn't reworked after testing either, or there weren't different versions sent
They
out.
didn't have. I don't think they had time to rework them though.
It might have had. They might already had multiple versions sent out. We might not all got the same flavor.
Yeah, maybe he's figuring out what he wants to release.
And I don't know. I'm excited about it though because it's going to be an interesting year. Some of the really niche flavors, I hope make it because there's a couple of them there just like, whew. I don't know what the hell I'm going to mix it in, but I'm mixing it.
Yeah.
Someone send him an email.
Yeah, but who knows what they're dealing with over there? I mean, they also got to ramp. They also have to ramp
over
up.
there? He's here. He lives 5 minutes from me.
Well, yeah, but they have to ramp everything up. They got to put it in mass production. That could take a while.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I mean, depending on how many flavors they release, mass producing a bunch, and plus they have noms carrying the whole line. So all those are going to have to go over there in mass production. They have to go to Bull City, and everywhere else Wonder Flavors is available. That's a lot of work. I mean, for a smaller company, but not like huge.
You're right, Kerplop. We are all made of stars.
He sells some of his flavors in IBC 275 U.S. gallon totes.
Yep, that's the other thing. Then they got the food flavorings. A lot of it go to food places, which could be. I don't know if they're releasing the same flavors for both.
It's all, yeah, I'm sure.
Some of them are, but they might release a few different ones for there that won't quite necessarily work well in vape, or vice versa. I don't know. It's gonna be very interesting to see what comes out.
Swaggy is the number one reason I don't go to Ohio.
Swaggy, it's right here. Right there's your banana. Nice and raw.
Small. Tiny.
That's a nice small raw banana. There you go. And just in case you wondered, death awaits you.
It would have been better if it was a picture of your demon bunny, Tim.
I know, right?
So that's
it's like Cassie laying underneath.
Poor Cassie.
That bunny went nuts when I got home from the trip to go visit Duchess and them. Oh my God, she had so much bound up energy because I was home. And attitude. She was half attitude, half excited. She couldn't decide if she was mad at me and wanted to, like, be mean to me, or if she just was so excited to see me. She kept going back and forth. She's trying to give me attitude, but she was so excited to see me, she couldn't really do it.
After she was so mad at you because you didn't come right in when you got home that she pissed on the couch?
Yeah, that too.
She's too excited.
Yeah. She heard the car. What's that tell you? Bunny's a little obsessed.
Maybe it was Cassie. She just blamed the bunny.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I totally pissed on the couch and blamed the bunny, Dave. Yep. That's what I do all the time.
When you're not making egg rolls for people other than Bob and myself.
Oh boy.
Wasn't quite what you were expecting, then try pineapple and a different strawberry.
Yeah, that's it. That's what
you know what I mean? Like say.
What the heck?
That's the.
Oh, sounds on. Sounds on. Sorry, guys. I was actually looking up the show for that, and it came up with a YouTube show. I heard Net Reality. I'm talking. It's like, what the? Oh, it was just an ad for UK e-liquid mixing show, which I'm also on. Sadly, I did realize with hopefully Wendy's back this week. With her gone, it is really weird because I think I am on all the mixing shows right now.
Yeah.
I realized that the other day when Benny was picking on it, I was like, wait a minute. Nope. Yep. Back to that again. Come on, everybody's got to get back home.
And then I think Fresh is away one more Saturday.
I think, yeah, one more Saturday, I believe. Oh, that was it. I was trying to remember what Tuesday was. Parfaits. But the trick with the parfait, I want to do parfaits because I want to see how well we can do with layering. I'm keeping the layering separate. Separate your layers. Trying to get that separation of layers. That is such a difficult thing to do, too. I know Hippie, we talked about this before, about separating those layers and how we get
I have Addie Tooney's granola layer that I'll use in mine.
But to get those layers to stand out from one another, but yet work well together, that's not an easy thing to do. So I thought it'd be a good challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good challenge.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do a few challenging ones because we forget how difficult some of this stuff can be. And like apple pie or pie, I mean, sounds simple. It's not. It's very difficult to get it just right. You can get a good apple pie easy, but can you get it right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what parfaits are going to be for Tuesday. I've got thoughts, but man, the other thing is it going to work? Is it going to separate the layers well? Like you use two different berries in one. They tend to blend, so you don't really separate.
As long as one of them is a banana. Is a banana.
Blueberry.
Yeah, unless one's a banana. And then the other one can be a pumpkin. And it's just a berry parfait. Don't forget the watermelon. That's 3 different layers right there in your parfait. And they're all berries. This is my berry parfait. Watermelon, pumpkin, banana.
Telling you, next time I go to the store, I'm fucking asking for a banana berry. They tell me they don't have them, and I'm gonna fucking record it and show you guys.
Sound good, Tim.
What?
That doesn't sound
No, it doesn't sound good, but they're all berries, right?
Yeah.
So it's got to be good together. It's a mixed berry parfait.
Yeah.
Paul will mix it. It's a mixed berry parfait. It sounds delicious.
Yeah, dude.
And the
It
banana
sounds
can
so
almost
great.
go together, but the pumpkin.
A blueberry parfait.
Now, if you can do it under 5%, then you can submit it for the next stream.
Yep, for next Saturday. Do percentages. That's going to be a fun one because I know that TJ's the one that really started it for me, trying to do the low percentage ones originally. That
Look
low
at
round.
fucking Rin's recipes.
Yeah, Rin has some good ones. Yeah, there's a lot of good older
All
ones.
of Rin's all of Rin's recipes are like 2%.
Rocky's got quite a few of them. A lot of Flavora ones that I know Rocky has that are nice and low percentages. Berry surprise. Yeah, I'd be quite surprised if there's pumpkin in my berry mix. Watermelon I could probably live with, but pumpkin? We use yam. Wait a minute. No, yam was a root vegetable. Never mind. That wouldn't be a berry.
So now you need to make a berry pie recipe.
Is there a
that's actually
squash
pumpkin
flavoring?
pie.
Is there a squash flavoring out there other than pumpkin?
One-on-one probably has it.
Yeah, 101 squash.
If anyone would have it, they would have it.
101 squash. There you go. Squash my berry theory. Yeah, we'll get headed out of here. Duchess, finish your Red Bull and vodka? Your IKEA?
Yeah, dude, I finished that fucking like within the first 5 minutes of the stream, bro.
Did you finish all the fudge?
No, fuck no. Still here. I wanted to savor this so I could like really indulge right in front of fucking Bob.
And
Rubbing good,
And Cassie wants Tupperware back too.
Wait a minute. So who could have been there at the meetup and visit with us? Paul and Bob could have had fudge, but they didn't show up. So
Could have.
Now the kids would have come for fudge, wouldn't they? Huh? See? Didn't think about that, did you?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm good on arsenic poisoning. Thank you, though.
We got some special bars for you.
You know what? I've had enough nap time for 1 year. Okay, Paul?
And you can get Duchess coils now. You just have to go to this place called Steel Valley Vapor. Do a little Google foo.
Fuck, just
Yeah,
get some
they're-
hippie coals. They're better. Promise.
Well, he doesn't have a website.
If
But
they're
however,
actually still available,
He doesn't.
I don't know.
He doesn't need to promote his shit. They just promote themselves.
yeah, like here you go. Oh my God, these are the .11s.
Oh,
Damn,
they're
these
.09s.
.09s.
Just wait till you get some of those Dutch coals in your life.
Yeah,
It's so much
God,
harder
God,
than
God.
a single coil. Ooh, I'm just not used to it anymore. But yeah, and Hippie's channel is in the description now. It's going to stay in the descriptions from now on.
I just made
We're going
you
to do
take
that so
off
to make it a little
Tuesday.
easier than just looking at the calendar. This way here, you know, and Hippie's here all the time anyway. So that's awesome.
I like hanging out with you fellas, man.
It's a lot of fun. We find
Oh,
out that
hilarious.
find out pumpkin and watermelon. They're berries, dude. They're
Yeah.
berries. Fucking Hippie's gonna have this wild, crazy nightmare tonight. He's being chased by huge berries.
Well, he's the one that started it. He put out a fucking liar of a recipe.
There's watermelon over
Trying to jump into the cart with Tim over there.
Duchess is looking it up.
there. Yeah, 100%.
It is though. That's fucked up. Sorry, it is. I cannot get over that.
Yeah, so it says, I googled it. Okay, this is word for word. I promise you. Actually, I'm gonna get my phone to speak for me so you guys know that I'm not lying. Oh, it's not gonna talk because I have it on.
I get my phone to speak
Typical.
silently. It's gonna speak silently.
Fucking typical
Never
crapple
mind.
products.
Never mind. I forgot that I had my phone on silent. But it says, right? You guys can see it right there. Right? It says,
can't see it.
get ready to have your fruit-loving minds blown. Watermelons or berries, and so are cucumbers, cantaloupe, squash, and pumpkins. Scientifically called peepos. These fruits fall into a specific category of berry.
Eels?
No, peepo.
People's like Pepito.
Oh, yeah.
Peel. Sure.
Pepitos, which are pumpkin seeds.
Peppos.
Yeah, peepos, pepos, whatever the fuck they're called. I don't know. One with a tough rind, multiple flat seeds, and pulpy flat. You're welcome.
I feel like
Watermelon
the
is
to
all
learn
fucking
to learn this about berries, you need both of those, Swaggy. So
Yeah. So watermelons are berries.
Dave, thank you
with-
for supporting
along
our
with-
craziness.
Along with
Oh,
banana.
yeah.
By how blown away are you by the fact that these are berries, Dave?
I'm not.
I'm not surprised.
You're not
The
surprised.
fucking tomatoes are fruit. I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
what happens anymore in this world. It's the worst fruit ever invented.
What?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes are
Tomatoes.
fucking delicious. What the
Every
fuck is-
Italian on the planet is gonna be after you.
You know
God,
what?
dude.
I love spaghetti sauce. I love. I
Then-
enjoy ketchup.
You wouldn't.
Tomatoes are dog shit.
Okay,
Man,
you wouldn't
I
have
got
ketchup.
great
You wouldn't
man
have.
I've ever heard.
You wouldn't have
different
ketchup.
tomatoes growing right now. I got 10 different tomatoes growing.
I've tried like 20 different kinds.
You wouldn't have spaghetti
Iffy.
sauce. You wouldn't have salsas. You wouldn't have this
It's
without
okay.
tomatoes.
Get rid of it. Fuck that. I'll eat Alfredo. Like a
Well, Shane,
civilized
if
human
tomatoes are berries, they're the best fucking berry ever then, because tomatoes are kick-ass, man. I love my tomato sandwiches, for real.
being. See, I make a BLT and say fuck the
James.
tea, and just go bacon, lettuce, mayo on toast, and then
Hell
it's
yeah.
actually a good sandwich.
Bob, you're a
Tomatoes are
communist.
berry.
I know tomatoes are a berry. Yeah,
You're a communist.
tomatoes are a berry. Yes, eggplants
Go
are.
back to Russia.
Eggplants are a berry.
Eggplants, tomato, and avocados are botanically classified as berries.
Wait a minute, avocado's a berry. What?
Avocados are disgusting.
See,
Avocados
why is
are all
that?
over.
Because they grow on
Avocado's
vine
a
or
berry?
something?
I have no idea how they decide this.
You know,
Yeah,
how they-
avocados suck. man.
rationalizing
I just
it.
bought one again,
So,
trying to like it, and it
a
tastes like
fruit
dog shit.
must only grow on a tree then.
I am so confused, guys. I don't. I have to
Fruit-
question
fruit-
everything we were ever taught about plants and vegetables right now.
You gotta question everything about fucking life in general.
Yeah.
A fruit is anything with seeds.
I believe the Matrix movies more and more every day. I'll tell you that much.
But do we call what's inside an avocado? Do we not call it a pit, or is it?
I thought that's what I thought. I thought it was a pit, but apparently it's a seed.
It's a seed.
It's
an
a seed.
avocado seed.
And I get it now because a peach pit that grows on a tree.
Right.
Bullshit, Swag. You look it up. Probably apple berries too. Fucking knows anymore.
Nope, grows on a tree.
You know what? I don't give a shit.
Milk and toonie is a berry, man. Milk and toonie's a berry.
Rocky, wait a minute.
Milk and toonie is a vegetable.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Milk and toonie
Your mind's
is a
about to be
vegetable.
your mind's about to be blown. Milk and toonie is a jam, according to Rocky.
Hey, Joe. Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing, though, right? Is that you just said that that's not true because it grows on a tree. Bananas are berries, and they grow on a tree.
They grow on trees.
Oh,
so
crap.
Boom.
Crap. So is an apple a berry?
But wait a minute. Bananas, the tree doesn't stay. Well, wait a minute. Hold on.
Yes, it does.
Bananas don't have
classified
seeds.
as a tree, though.
Bananas don't have seeds.
Plant.
Ha! Apples are not berries. Damn, finally something makes sense for once. Apples aren't berries.
That's right.
See, I'd rather call it an
trees.
apple berry than I would a
That's not
fucking
a tree.
banana berry. It's not B-A-N-A-N-A-B-E-R-R-I-E. That song just makes no fucking sense now, you know?
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Oh, you ready? You guys forgot the one obvious thing I did learn in a school. Strawberries are not a berry.
You're a fucking berry.
No joke. Look, strawberry. And the popular strawberry is not a berry at all.
Because some of them with the seeds grow on the
because
outside.
the seeds grow on the outside, it's not a berry.
Yeah.
Strawberry is not a berry.
What do you mean bananas don't grow on trees, bro?
They do grow on trees.
That's not a tree. It's a bush.
So wait a minute.
It's
So a
considered
strawberry.
bush.
Put that back up, Tim. I think a strawberry is actually a carp or pseudo carp. It's a fish.
Oh my, wait a minute. Is Liam Hunt? I get it now. Liam hunts for strawberries. Now it makes so much more sense why they hunt for carp, why they fish for carp over there in UK so much. They're after strawberries, man. That's why. Okay, now it makes more sense. But a strawberry is not a berry, guys.
It's a fish.
But a pumpkin is, a watermelon is, an eggplant is, an avocado is.
Yeah, strawberries identify as fish.
Yes. Bottom feeders, of course.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, officially, this has been a mind-blowing episode of all time so far. I did remember strawberries were not a berry though because the seeds grow on the outside, but I didn't ever bring that up because I didn't want to blow Bob's brain out of proportion even worse than it already is.
I'm just ignoring you guys.
Except the back of banana is a berry, but a strawberry's not.
We shall never speak of this night again.
Thank you, God.
That's right.
Fuck.
We're just gonna delete the stream.
Yeah.
Please fucking do. This train wreck should not be out there for poor people. They're gonna be like, "Fuck DIY."
And remember, milk and toonie is
this? Fuck
milk and
that.
toonie is Rocky's jam.
I'm not
So it's a
buying
jam.
banana berry.
Yeah.
So every time
buying
you've
no
ever
damn
mixed,
banana berry.
so every time you mixed up a berry mix for some show, and you strawberry, you lied, Bob. You lied. Hashtag Bob lied. Because every time you mixed a strawberry for a berry show, you lied.
I didn't mix any strawberries.
It's the circle of life.
I don't like strawberries.
That's true about raspberries and blackberries too, though.
No, raspberries and blackberries, I
Have
believe,
good taste.
do
No.
grow. They're not either?
No.
Wait a minute. Raspberries
Yeah,
and blackberries?
they have
The
fucking
are
seeds on
technically
the outside.
But I thought they had like...
Oh, your own fucking thoughts are being destroyed right in front of you.
Just wait. Cats are dogs. Dogs are cats.
No, they identify as dogs.
That's right.
Some of them do when they're messed up growing up, you know.
What the? Huh?
Cassie's inherently a butter dealer.
Uh-huh.
So guys, I think everything we've been taught our entire lives
wrong. It's a lie.
fruits and vegetables and berries has been a complete lie. So I am convinced that hippie is right and beef is a berry or a vegetable or something. I don't know. It's something.
That's right. Beef is a vegetable.
Beef is a type of plant. I am sure of it somehow.
Yep.
Yep.
They got four stomachs full of grass.
Yeah.
It's a plant by proxy.
Yeah. Beef is a berry. Yes, beef is a berry. Let's do it.
Rocky, next week, beans.
Hey, Swaggy, what you do in the privacy of your own home is your business.
Right.
Yeah,
fucking...
but Dave, you've vaped a lot of that butter raw. Are you a little nervous now?
Yeah, that would explain a lot.
Rocky's off getting them fucking Red Wings, bro.
There ain't no beavers in Ohio.
What's up, Giants Riviera?
But it's important to remember, no beavers were harmed in the making of this butter.
No, in fact, it was the opposite.
Oh, brother.
Oh my God. I yeah.
Excuse me.
Even I'm amazed at this. It's like, wow, this is messed up.
I'm not even gonna ask that thing over there anymore because it's lying to me.
Yep. See.
Ask it if cows are people. I just ask.
Alexa, are cows people?
From ecowatch.com. Cows are intelligent, sensitive beings who experience pain and develop social bonds.
Oh,
just like
God.
you do.
So I guess cows are people now. See that? See what I'm talking about?
We're all cannibals.
Yeah.
Guys, I did not expect that answer, did you, Hippie? I thought I was going to say no.
Intelligent, and they have
All I could think
feelings.
when you said that is
So-
shamrock shakes are made of people.
Yeah, our shamrock shakes made of people.
Shamrock shakes are people.
They're like, only people from Ireland.
There's a little ginger in there.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And I just got a new soda from Piggly Wiggly the other day.
I know, Rocky. Think of how.
Piggly Wiggly, shop the pig.
Hey, I hope there's a statute of limitation on cow tipping because we didn't realize that we were actually harming people. So.
Oh, God. No, I got a ginger soda yesterday from Hank's. Hank's Irish style ginger soda. And it's kind of like a spicy ginger, which ginger's got a little bit of spice to it,
Yep.
you know, raw ginger. But it's kind of flat. It's not really like what I thought as a ginger ale, you know?
I forget the name of the ginger beer that I get from a place, but it's an Australian ginger beer. Comes with this weird little pop cap, like metal tab pop cap. So good.
You get it
but
from
spicy.
the place, though?
I get it from Pizza Pie, actually, is where I usually drink it. From.
Oh, okay.
They always get
I
it.
thought you got it from the place.
Yeah, that place that sells all the. Wait a minute, they're not berries, or are they? Are they berries? They're not berries. I'm not sure. They're carp. Yeah, where they sell the carp sometimes as a dessert. They sell carp for dessert, apparently. I don't know anymore. I can pretend to. So that's where we're going out here. So, Hippie, you're working on a video for this week?
Either I'm gonna release my apple pie recipes or berry whipped boy, either one.
You're gonna name the apple pie one. At least this is a frickin' fruit still.
I'm not even gonna ask.
How about you, Bob? What games are you playing this week?
COD and Red Dead Redemption 2. Yep. Monday, Wednesday, and probably Thursday, because I'm going to be busy on Friday again. Yep.
And Duchess,
I got my new camera out.
Oh, good. In case that thing tweaks out again.
It even has like a little light around the edges here.
Hell yeah.
Light.
It's my light.
At least it's not gonna spaz out like the other one was at one point.
Well, the other one's still doing good.
It's been good for a while.
It's been good. I put my link in my Kick link in chat earlier. If people want to come and watch me play Red Dead Redemption 2, it's cool because every time I play, I get special guest appearance from Dutch. You know, he's in the game, Dutch. So it's very cool. You know, you can ask him about
Bob
Cole.
is a badass shot in that fucking game, by the way.
Damn right.
Bob is a sharpshooter from hell, man.
Headshot tater tot.
We'll have to challenge this theory. Pretty good at headshots.
Yeah. So it's easy when your controller does 90% of the work for you.
That's your fault. Yeah. You're the one that set it up.
Well, no, it's Call of Duty's fault. That's the thing. You can be really good at Call of Duty, but then you go and play any other shooter, and you're like, fuck, my aim sucks. Because the aim assist isn't literally holding on to people as they're walking. You don't even have to touch the right stick.
What's the worst? I was pretty good without it, and then you had me set up the settings. Now I have a feeling you're right. I think I would have problems with other games.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I play on keyboard and mouse, because it doesn't make you a better player. It makes you good at that one game. You know, because you get used to the fucking aim assist. Oof.
And
I'll send you a video, Tim, and it shows you how insane it is.
Monday night, we're going to be going over the second half of Watermelon, which Bob is going to join us again with. Thank you, Bob.
Sir. I got to finish testing.
This is going to be the one that basically we could have kept them all in almost.
Yeah, this is going to be the watermelon berry.
Oh, God. No, let's not even think about that. And you really want to... I'll leave you on this final note. It'll blow your mind. Think about this. Every time you've had strawberry banana vape, you thought that strawberry was the berry. Nope, not the berry. The banana was. But the strawberry was not.
Never had a strawberry banana vape. I like stuff that tastes good.
I agree with you. I make in vape, I haven't had a really good one.
Strawberry kiwi, man, is fucking horrible.
Could make one though.
Oh my god, strawberry kiwi is horrible together. In vape form.
What the fuck are you talking about? That shit is delicious.
Hey, Tim agrees.
What?
Kiwis in vape form.
There's not any real good ones. Not like spot on kiwi. No.
It's artificial strawberry with
the golden kiwi's the closest, but I'm not even sure if they're close because I've never had a golden kiwi, so I'm not sure.
Wait, is kiwi a berry?
I'm pretty sure. Oh God.
Probably go again.
Is kiwi a berry? It probably is.
Back to heroes.
Here's the thing. I didn't ask the question. You're missing that question. I just verbalized it for her.
It's a berry. It's a true berry. Yes, kiwi is a berry. Oh boy. So we're gonna listen to some Adam Pilarczyk on the way out.
Senor Pillow Cheeks.
Yeah.
Go check out Hippie's YouTube. I didn't put the link in chat because I'm just feeling.
The link is in the description. Link is in the description for Hippie.
For Hippie?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you, Bob.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Tim.
You're welcome.
Puts out some high quality videos and always gets you to laugh.
I try my damnedest.
Damn right.
And now it's going to be a lot more weird videos because we really blew his mind tonight. So he's going to be like,
he's
I got to include
out
this.
Fucking lying recipes like berry shit, and it's only going to have banana in it. And Bob's going to be there saying it's not a fucking berry.
Rocky, technically, I think a hot dog's a sandwich and a taco.
That's
technically.
Right.
So I don't know. Yeah.
Tim, you're a hot dog and a taco.
I feel like one tonight. So, yeah. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Hey, wait. Bob.
Absolutely.
Later,
Bob.
y'all.
Bob.
Later,
Still a
folks.
night. Sayonara, cha-cha-cha.
Much love.
Dr. Scott, while we're on screen.
Dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. I said, we can go where we want to, place where they will never find. And we can act like we come from out of this world, leave the real one far behind. We can dance. We can dance. We can go when we want to. The night is young and so am I. And we can dress real neat from our hats to our feet and surprise them with the victory cry. I said, we can act if we want to. If we don't, nobody will. And you can act real